What's up, everybody?
Drunk Sports Live.
Coming at you, 8:15.
We're back.
Thursday night football.
Another Thursday night game.
As you should probably know by now, if you watched this before our first video, I'm Randy.
I'm Shimmy Dog, and we are Drunk Sports Live.
Hell yeah. Drink, talk shit.
Still working on getting that Bush sponsorship. Whenever you guys are ready, you just let me know. And
Just tell your friends.
yep.
Watch a video, tell your friends, make them watch a
Oh
video.
shit, we got kickoff.
Ooh.
Return the kick to the 35.
Seattle's motivated.
Big game for Seattle.
They, so they're what, 7-5.
7-6.
Are they? Oh yeah, they are 7-6.
7-6.
7-6. They pull off a miracle against the 49ers tonight. They're pulling within a game, but that makes them have to count on the Commanders beating the 49ers this coming weekend. So
After the Sunday night game against the Giants.
coming weekend?
This weekend?
Next week. It's next weekend
Next
at this
weekend.
point. Yeah. My future descriptions aren't very good still. That stays consistent. Somebody says this Monday, I'm like, is it this Monday? Or does this Monday mean next Monday? I don't know.
So, San Fran, 4-0. Even if they drop this game in the fucking division, I don't think
4-1 in the
matters.
division. Ooh, Tyler Lockett caught a good one. Seattle's motivated.
No 3 and out for him on the first drive.
I don't know what those percentages look like, but you get a complicated NFC if Seattle pulls off the upset.
Yeah, if they pull this win out, it's definitely going to make things pretty tight.
Because Seattle winning that would put them
That
in the
puts
wild
them
card.
Back in the wild card. I think they would take the spot over the Giants.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because the Giants are the last seed of the wild card. It doesn't put them over.
It might put them.
Could put them. It could put them over Washington and the
I think it would
Giants.
take the 6th spot. We'd move to the 7, and the Giants would be out.
Yep.
Which
So
is a great bye week for us.
yeah,
The
because
old communists, game 2 spots.
even
join the
if
wild card
Washington
spot,
loses to the Giants,
which we're not.
but even if Washington loses to the Giants, they're at a 36% chance of making it based on beating the 49ers if they can. Almost picked.
Almost picked. Geno Smith almost threw an interception.
Third
a
and
bad spot.
13. Not a good position to be in. It's not 3 and out, but it's not a drive.
San Fran's defense is pretty stout, dude.
That is a dangerous throw. He's undercut the route. Link,
He should have had that.
he was close. It was that arm brace that threw him off.
That looked like an old school Geno Smith throw with the Jets right there.
Well, it's what he did last week too. Just a bunch of fuckery.
3rd and 13 from 42.
I don't care. I wish the best for
Uh-huh.
Geno Smith.
Oh,
What the hell? The receiver just standing there.
don't really know what that was.
What
that
the
was
hell
absolutely
was
terrible.
that?
A little bit of miscommunication.
Show me something here. Show me the receivers. I don't care about the protection or lack thereof. We know Bosa's a beast.
He is a
They won't even show why the receiver is just standing there with his arms up.
Yep, I think he ran the wrong route or he got held really bad and they called it.
I don't like it when they do that. When they don't show you. They don't show you the things you should probably see. So that means San Francisco's about to go down and score.
Get the ball.
For those who
in
don't
10.
know that the fix is in.
What's the spread tonight?
I don't know. I didn't look it up.
But yeah, on the commercial break, this is a definite big game.
It's a big one.
if Seattle wins, it definitely shakes up the whole wild card.
I'm pulling for Seattle. They're not gonna win. There's no reason they should be able to win. And the only reason they could be able to win is if Geno Smith pulls out more of this season magic that he's had.
Yeah,
but
I mean he's there, he's doing it.
It's just, I don't know. The Heineke fan in me makes me not want Seattle to win, but the just raging season Geno Smith's had, I'm all on board with it. I love it. I think it's fucking awesome. If anybody deserved it after going through the Jets, who else did he play for? He was back up. He was back up for a lot of teams. He started for a lot of teams, and was not doing well. Not doing well. Let me just look. Let me use my supercomputer again.
He's had it rough.
Geno Smith, 32. Oh my God, he's only a year older than I am, and I'm calling him old. Shit, that sucks.
Yeah.
I laugh. I'm crying inside. Dude, that's just how it works. All right, career 2013 to current. Who has he played for?
Searching for a minute.
This is bullshit. With a bunch of garbage. Career history. Oh God. Yeah.
I know it's long.
It's not that long. I mean, 4 teams.
No, that's not.
He spent 4 seasons at the Jets.
Right.
That's why I feel bad for him. Then he went to the Giants for a season. Still feel bad. Giants still suck. Don't look at their record.
Yep.
They're a trash ball team that got lucky a lot.
Played the shitty teams first.
Yep. And then when they play good teams, the refs are like, hey, have a win. Played for the LA Chargers for a season before they got old Matty Ice. Stafford the Great.
No.
2018.
Rams got Stafford.
Chargers freaking Los Angeles. Herbert. Justin Herbert. Yep. Freaking Los Angeles with all their multiple teams.
And then now
and then
Seattle.
2020 to Seattle. So
That's not bad.
he hasn't been many places, but he was a backup.
I would have guessed that he went through Cleveland.
So he was Russell's backup for a couple years too.
Right.
So I thought he did go through Cleveland.
Just one of those teams I would have guessed.
Yeah. Oh well. Trash can teams. What can you say?
Surprisingly, didn't go through Washington when we've gone through.
If he would have gone through Washington, he would have gotten injured and retired by now.
Old Purdy,
That was a good open field tackle.
Green pass, Kittle. Couple of yards, 3rd down, and 6. Oh, Kyle Shanahan. Worst part is to think that Kyle Shanahan, Matt LaFleur,
Washington.
Yep, Mike McDaniel, he was there when they were there.
You know, if Washington was 9-4 right now, it'd be a different conversation. It'd be a conversation about how the hell we could win the division.
Yeah.
Ooh, not quite.
Pass to McCaffrey is short.
On 3rd and 5 too. That's
3
4th
and
and
out.
4. I don't know. Will Kyle go for it?
They're on their own fucking 20.
Big risks, big rewards. Is it a risk though when you've got CMC?
And
he almost got him the first down there.
Close.
Give him the ball again.
They're gonna punt it.
Pussies. Why can't people be more like Madden and just punt is not an option?
Yeah, no punting.
With the defense that they've got.
Catch on a 35. Good field position.
That's not terrible. That's what you want to do, though. You want to get your good positions. Your offense doesn't have to travel too far, so if their defense is pretty good, you can get lucky, get a field goal, get some points on the board.
Yeah, San Francisco's defense is they're pretty reliable.
They're pretty well. Shanahan was with Washington. They had a stout defense still.
I mean, we did have a decent defense.
That's what I don't like. I don't like Jack Del Rio.
McVay, we have McVay too.
Yeah, but
The thing about Del Rio is he's just
he's so predictable.
he's
He's so predictable.
very consistent. Not a huge risk taker.
They know what defense they're going to face with Jack Del Rio, and at the end of the season, they've basically got it figured out, and offenses are going to start taking advantage of it
Yeah, we
once they need to.
just have so much confidence in the D line that we don't blitz anything else. And at the same time, we try to run so much zone coverage that no one's ever there to spy the quarterback. And
That's what Chase
when I
Young
get
needs to do.
nervous.
Chase Young needs to be focused on the quarterback. Go get him.
He will. He'll take complete outside coverage of it.
Go get him. Cover if he's going to run, and if you can keep Jones from running, the Giants aren't going to have an offense. Because if you can keep Jones from running, they're going to try to pass it off to, what's his name? I don't know why I'm not remembering his name. Barkley, yeah. And that's all. That's their entire offense. It's going to be Daniel Jones running.
He would burn in this last fucking game.
Every time they'd get stopped, the only points they got was based off of him running.
Yeah. I mean, he fucking converted some big ones, getting fucking 8, 9,
Yeah, he did.
13, fucking. That's ridiculous.
Horseman right in the leg. The fucking camera. Stupid cigars. They're just so delicious tasting. They're stacking
Their
the
fucking
line.
defensive lines.
That makes
fucking,
sense. There we go. So they're describing their defensive line picks, first and second rounds. They've definitely been going off on that. So Washington needs
Tied
to
most
do.
for circuit, first and second, Seattle and Washington.
I was gonna say that's what Washington needs to do for their offensive line this coming off season. Like they haven't played bad, but they don't have any depth. So once they lost their starting center, it was just like bull rush the middle. You're getting to the quarterback.
If like this.
Poor Heineke.
He's made some magic happen, man.
Oh yeah, he's got plenty more in him. I think they're getting their second string safety or center back. That's another one of those players. Whoa, Gino at the foot of tight
That
end.
was supposed to be a tight end screen.
I was good. Avoid
They
the
got
sack
there
that way.
quick.
Armstead, what the fuck? Oh yeah.
Swim move right over.
Don't hold him.
Nope. He was gonna murder.
Yeah, this is not how you're gonna pull off the upset, old Sal.
Nope.
It's a beautiful part of the country, though.
Never been out there.
Yeah, it's a beautiful part of the country.
Oh, Kenneth Walker gets stopped. Yep, a couple yards short.
Ran a little too far to the side, couldn't get upfield.
Got stopped immediately.
Couldn't get upfield. At least he tried, gave the second effort. Ran right into his own guy, though. What the hell? See that? Oh, yeah. He's lucky they didn't wrap him up there.
Nope. That nose tackle, McGill just shoved the lineman right into it. They just overpowered the shit out of him.
Yep. Gonna have to wear that defensive line out somehow, and I just don't think they're capable. Gonna have to have a sustained drive to wear them out.
When we're doing this, playing this game, we're gonna have Brian Robinson's gonna have to eat.
Yeah, he is.
Which he's strong, dude. He is.
And that offensive line's gonna have to work for it.
He's a tough boy. Like I'll give him that. Like
That offensive line's gonna have to work for it. They better go in there with a fucking mission. Otherwise, Nick Bosa's gonna eat their soul out.
everyone. Forrest Buckner.
Man, you're looking at a lock. San Francisco going into the playoffs.
At this point,
The
they're
only
pretty much there.
the only team that can keep them from going to the Super Bowl, who's built up, like the only team that's built up to beat them, is Washington and probably Philadelphia in the NFC.
Right now, if
Cowboys
the
don't have it.
If the playoffs started today, we'd be playing them in the first round.
Yep. but Cowboys don't have it in them. You'll see what Seattle has to offer, and
Fuck the Cowboys.
they don't have.
Let's talk about the Cowboys and their terrible game against the Texans. Like, come
The
on.
Texans
Come
almost
on.
beat them. We would have live streamed it. We're still working on trying to get that figured out. The technology's lackluster. It's a little old, as you can tell by the quality.
It'll get better.
It'll get better.
Figuring it out.
Trying to get YouTube to let us live stream has been a nightmare. We're working on it. So, there's some family things as well. Family always comes first,
Yep.
unfortunately.
This is what you get for right now. So
Yep. Hope you like what you get. You gotta like what you get. Going into the holidays, so if you want to avoid your family, come be a part of ours.
Yeah.
Follow us, like us.
see if we can get any live stream going on the Christmas Day games.
Oh,
See
yeah.
how that goes. So
I'd love to get at least some live stream going.
maybe even live stream the whole family and
You never know.
let you guys see the shit show that is the Normans.
We could be live stream and they can just be coming and going.
Be a fucking disaster.
It would be a disaster. There's always regrettable people in every family. Well, I won't say regrettable, but I say they say and have some regrettable decisions and words.
Might get us kicked off the live show.
Yeah. So we'll do our best. We'll do our best to make sure that nothing too bad's happened. But whole point of moving forward is it takes the next generation to take up the mantle and not make the mistakes of their forefathers and foremothers. So,
All right, well, let's see what Brock Purdy can do.
oh man, bad field position again. It looks like.
Not starting off good for him. 3 and out on the first drive.
It'd be pretty cool if Amazon Prime could give us permission to put the game literally on the screen for everybody, and we could be, a little side box.
Yep, but
They won't.
we're getting there as well.
They won't let us. We'll have to steal it and ask for forgiveness.
Better to ask for forgiveness than permission, right?
Especially when you mean it. Especially when you're genuine.
Screen pass to old McCaffrey. There's a 7-yard gain.
Yeah, Seattle's going to have to come up with some defense. They're going to have to keep their defense going. They're going to be tired. They're going to be tired.
No Debo, though, so that takes a lot of the
Offense off the field.
ridiculous plays that they can run.
He's fast. He is fast.
Very fast.
Brock Purdy, 68% in college completion percentage. It's not bad. Geno Smith leads the league in percentage of completions, 72%. They said something like that.
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive.
Oh, McCaffrey hits a
There
fucking
he goes.
huge hole.
43-ish,
Huge hole.
44-ish yard line. Yeah, you got to stop that if you're going to win, Seattle. I feel sorry for any Seattle
Right
fans.
up the damn middle.
That's what an offensive line looks like
Yep.
right there.
Fucking pushed it.
Pushed it,
I could have
open
ran that
window.
motherfucker for 20 yards.
Oh, yeah. An offensive lineman would have outrun you, but
I don't know how the hell Carolina just let McCaffrey go.
they want rebuild. They want all new slates.
The guy's a fucking animal. He's been injury prone, but still, the guy is a fucking beast.
I love watching him play, too. I just love watching him play. He's a player.
He's interesting. He's definitely very entertaining to watch.
As my old man would say, he's a football player.
That boy can play football.
Although, of course, the old man also says the same thing about old Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott can play some football, but can he win in the playoffs?
Nope. Choke. He's a joke.
I'd like to watch him choke. And you know what? I mean full offense to you Cowboy fans out there when I say this. I'd like to see him choke. In the playoffs, that is.
Yet nothing would make me more happy. They did it when they made the playoffs. Was it last year? And they got fucking wrecked in the first round.
It might have been the year before.
2022. No, because it would have been last year because we won the division 2 years ago when we almost beat Tom Brady.
Playoffs 2021. Let's see what happens. You know, my phone spends all this time listening to me, and it looks up the NBA playoffs.
Yeah, even though
we're talking about
your dog is your best friend.
divisional playoffs.
But your dog's best friend is your ex-girlfriend.
I'm pretty sure they lost to the 49ers. I'm pretty sure the 49ers.
The 49ers were definitely in the Super Bowl.
I'm pretty sure they beat the Cowboys.
So,
First round.
And back. With peace of mind for your family. All in one app. Whether you're expecting guests,
I'm having trouble with my research here.
home for the holidays, or out on the go. It's
Wild
peace
card
of mind
playoffs.
all year long. So get the
Raiders lost to the Bengals.
Shop holiday deals at
Yeah.
Room.com.
Bengals made the Super Bowl.
It's going pretty fucking detailed on each one of those games. This is going to be a long scroll. Are you serious? Bills beat the Patriots, like slaughtered the Patriots, which was the first year Mac Jones went into the playoffs.
Yeah.
Year one. All those Mac Jones haters, come on. Bucks beat the Eagles.
Bucks beat the Eagles.
And then
because it was Bengals, Rams.
49ers, they didn't throttle. The Cowboys made a comeback in the fourth quarter, beat the Cowboys 23-17.
So they did beat the Cowboys.
In the wild cards.
Yep. That's what I thought.
And Tony Romo was the announcer for that. Sweet justice.
Old Tony Homo. Uh-oh.
Old Tony Romo.
Second and 7 from the 47.
That was a defensive lineman get helped off the field, wasn't it?
McCaffrey.
He's
It's another
vicious runner. That's why he gets injured. He runs so hard every chance he gets. He's a beast.
But he took it rough there for a couple of years. He didn't really come back from it.
Yeah, you'll get that.
There's no doubt that guy is a fucking animal.
31st against the run. Only the Houston Texans are worse than Seattle at run defense. Wow. That means your defensive line is not very good. So if you're losing your players to injury...
Oh, there's a first down.
Oh, yeah. Here it comes. And then it's probably going to get laid on. It's probably going to be a trash can game of Seattle proportions.
Moving the ball.
I wouldn't say it's a trash can game if one team's just laying it on the other. It's going to be like the Giants-Eagles. It's just going to... 49ers are just going to put points up.
Gave it to him.
Put points up. More points. More points. More points.
The Giants even gave up enough that they put their second stringers in there.
Yeah. They wanted to save something in the tank for
Oh, there's a stop.
the Washington Communists.
The old Commanders.
They command nothing. If they command a Super Bowl, that'd be worthwhile, but
And that's not going to happen. Not with old Mr. Schneider in the place over there. Never will.
the downside of Washington doing well with Dan Snyder at the helm is it's going to make Dan Snyder think, oh, I'm a good owner. No, you're not. They're winning in spite of you, not because of you.
No, they won't win until he's gone. Once he's gone, we'll actually be a probably decent team again.
Got the coaching
There you
for
go.
it.
McCaffrey,
Wow.
first down.
They're not gonna be able to sell him, are they?
I mean, he's been pretty much the offense.
Yep. Runs through McCaffrey. Makes Purdy look good. Makes Purdy look real
All you
Purdy.
gotta do is drop screen pass, dump pass every 2 yards.
Oh, there's another 10 yards. There's 8.
God, he's only 26.
Wow.
Thought he was older than that.
Children. They're just kids.
26 and a fucking beast.
Beast. I was a beast at 26. I'm a beast now if I could just walk.
Caffrey gets the ball again. 3-yard gain.
Feed him. He will get injured and worn out for the playoffs if they keep using him like that, though. You can't take that much abuse.
The good thing, I mean,
I don't know who watches this, played backyard football as a kid, but
takes a
you're
beating.
sore. You're sore, no matter what. You come out of that, your legs hurt, your body hurts, you're bruised, you're tired. You do that every
the fake
week.
double screen
Wow,
with the pass to
George Kittle for the
Touchdown.
tutty. Nice.
Fucking double fake screen. Purdy with a Purdy touchdown.
Purdy's stats are through the roof right now. I'm not, man. He's got to be 110 quarterback rating at least.
9 plays, 86 yards.
Especially his completion.
All that feeding that ball to McCaffrey fucking got him, dude.
Has he missed the throw yet? Has he had an incompletion? They'll show the stats eventually. I mean,
They
they've got
had
to
one on that first drive.
almost blocked the field or the extra point.
7-0. Niners are up. Purdy is pumped right now.
Only thing I was wrong about, they didn't do it on the first drive. Ooh, that still would have been a good game. Purdy just figured he had more. He was right.
Right down the fucking middle. Look at the protection.
He had all day. Just you give him all game to throw the ball, he's gonna throw a really good throw. Peekaboo. I see a tutty.
Yep. Kittle's a beast.
Yep, they're rolling. They saw Tom Brady like we don't fear Geno Smith. We took Tom Brady and humbled him.
Manhandled.
3 days rest. Of course, for years they always called the last guy picked in the draft Mr. Irrelevant.
Yep.
What that means.
Even, the defense just fucking
Is it better being
nothing.
the last guy
Gave
drafted
him
or the
nothing.
first guy not
Gave him
drafted,
nothing.
right? You're a free
They didn't protect him very well either. He got hit a lot in that game. That guy we can at least call him old man.
He's the one that's going to really start feeling that fucking taking all those hits. That's going to
I
wear
think
his
he's already
out.
felt it all year. He's took the divorce, the
5
rumors of
touchdowns.
his wife cheating on him with Antonio Brown.
I'm sure that disturbed him. That
Yeah,
dude pulls his dick out in a public pool at a hotel, dude. He'll definitely bang your wife.
he's a dirty bird.
That is for sure.
He definitely has a personality on him. It's flamboyant. He is out there. He is a peacock.
Yeah, I don't think he fucking really judges.
A big cock peacock. If I was in his shoes, I'd do the same thing. I would pick the goat and I'd bang his wife. I definitely would. That's what can I say? For you,
CTE will do that.
is there a female that's going to be watching this? Probably not. But if you are, you'll probably understand how men work.
Seahawks are going to have to come up with something a little better than there.
Yeah, they're going to have to come up with 2 and 3 yard dunks. They have to dink and donk this way down the field.
Still trying to establish that run game a little bit.
Established.
Try
They
to
didn't
set
have
it up.
anything at all. They got 3 yards though, so do that. Do that 3 times and go for it on 4th down every time.
Pretty much.
It's how Washington does it. They don't go for it every time, but
Pete Carroll's pretty ballsy. Oh, here comes a blitz.
He didn't even
there's
see
a
it.
fumble.
Oh no!
Seahawks recovered it, but
Gino didn't even see the blind
he
side
came
coming
off
in.
there hot.
Yeah, nope. That's not how you win games.
That was rough. Bufanga.
I'm pulling for you, Seattle. I'm pulling for you. Come on. Protect Geno Smith. He's proven he can throw this year. Tight end dropped the coverage. Was that the running back? Here it is again.
Oh,
Fucked up the screen pass. Oh, no.
tip the pass, nothing. Oh, Seattle.
At least it wasn't a return for a touchdown. Wow.
Well,
This might be a short stream. We might have to quit at halftime.
yeah, the way this is going, I see another quick offensive drive probably going. 2:25 left in the first
Seattle's
quarter.
defense is going to be tired. We'll let you know before halftime what we're feeling.
Bosa definitely tipped it.
Oh, yeah. Nick Bosa's.
Beast.
He's a beast.
Beast.
Between the Bosas and the Watts, what the fuck? Talk about family pedigree.
Fucking a family of tanks.
Uh-oh.
Oh, kick, catch,
Uh-oh.
interference.
It was already good field position. What else do you want? Oh, let's just add 15 to that. They're not looking good. He was
tried.
pushed in.
He tried.
You can't flag that. You can't flag
That
that.
was a knee to the thigh.
San
That's-
Francisco pushed him into it. Well, you can't flag that when you're pushed into it. You can't help that. Come on. Come on, refs.
Well, that's the NFL.
The F stands for fixed. That's for sure. The National Fixed League. Might as well be watching pro wrestling. Give him the chair! It's real, alright. It's real entertaining. It's real
Hey, it's sucker
athletic. It's real talented. Like,
There's some talent.
you can't take away from these athletes at all. They're highly talented, skilled, intelligent.
Nature.
They're intelligent. I mean, they're special. But fuck, come on. If we let them play, it'd be probably more entertaining.
They'd fucking
Roger.
kill each other.
They would probably kill each other. But no, you can keep it. You can keep it safe and not control it.
Dump to McCaffrey again. Another 2-3 yard gain. He's gonna have fucking 300 yards by the end of this game.
Oh yeah.
Two rookie tackles. You got the left tackle is Charles Cross. Pick number 9 overall, Abe Lucas.
Yeah, you guys need to get together and figure your shit out and protect your quarterback. It's not his fault. He's not pulling a jet. He's pulling a Jets. Jets could never protect him either. He's a good quarterback.
He
Geno
also
Smith
has
is
no
worth it.
weapons, so he's got a little more firepower on the Seattle offense. I mean, between Kenneth Walker and DK, I mean,
Yeah.
something's established.
If he has time to make a pass, it was only 1 yard he got there. It was a 2nd and 9.
Jeez. And that was probably only fucking
And he's out. NT.
2. Nose tackle.
Nose tackle. Okay. See, that's my knowledge of the sport that I'm lacking. I was on defense. I didn't give a fuck what those offensive players were called. I just knew the ball needed to be in my hands when I played.
Third and 6.
I was good at it. 3rd and 6.
Get a couple yards, probably go for it. Going in Seattle territory. Oh, he
Got
fucking
it.
drops it in.
Wow.
Oh, there's a flag.
I didn't see a false start. Could have been holding maybe.
In the backfield, it's going to be a holding. Yep. Offensive holding. Mike McGlinchey.
I also did you guys an injustice. You viewers. I was drinking before we started the stream. So you got to forgive me. It's not a clean slate
Shit, that was almost hands to the face,
But
too.
I do assure you that we do a live stream on Sunday. I will start off with a clean slate because this Sunday
We'll get drunk together.
we're going to get drunk together and pull with us. Come on, pull with us for the Washington Giants game.
Hail to the Redskins for those that don't call them Commanders, because
You know,
it's terrible. It's terrible.
Redskins is a moniker. It's not racist.
Fourth down, gonna throw a Hail Mary
Going
on
for
4th
it.
and 7.
Going for it. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Snap it.
1.
Oh, got
They
him off
jumped!
free play.
Oh
Free
my
play.
God!
Oh, they didn't let him
They
play
whistled
it.
it. They whistled it dead.
Oh,
They're gonna put a second on the clock though.
oh, he should have gave him the free play. That was a free Hail Mary.
Unbelievable. I mean, you knew they were just trying to do that hurry up near the end of the quarter to try
Wow.
to defender, and sure enough,
The strategy, the chess game.
get off.
Oh,
Tried to do it again, and
wheelchairs or shop chairs? Yes, I am a cripple. So, I picked the purple cast.
I'm not.
I picked the purple cast because, you know, I like it. It's it's colorful, you know.
Just a secret Kirk Cousins fan.
they go from faking like they're going to go for it to now.
I like Kirky.
Kyle Shanahan with the confidence
You like that. You like that.
really thinking about going for it. But
But no,
you, Kirk.
Redskins is not racist. It's a denotation of color. It comes from a racist period of time where we violated a whole people. But the moniker honors Native Americans
It was
more than takes away from them. It brings pride to the moniker and not offense to the moniker.
I mean, the logo was drawn by the leader of fucking Native American tribe. Like, he was the one who drew the logo.
Before getting pissed off at anybody, talk to them. Talk to a Native American. Ask them how they feel. I guarantee you they'll be like, I am big Redskin fan. Wow, my accent sucks.
That one was terrible.
Gets it all done.
I think the only one I can do is Russian. That's the only one I can do. The Redskin, da.
Roommates Joey.
I could pretend it's Ukrainian, but
Works way out here just for living.
okay, change your name.
Julia and all their guests too.
Change your name
Big
to
and small.
change your name to Red Wolves, Red Skinned Potatoes. I don't know. Don't rebrand you don't have to rebrand all the way like that. I don't know. Still a little old school, I guess. I'm working on it. I'm moving forward.
Bringing legendary design and state-of-the-art technology.
I think we forget that we bring love. We bring love and peace through football. In football.
See your dealer for exceptional offers on Mercedes-Benz electric vehicles.
Got myself
Prime Video, ringing the news.
myself a moment of peace and quiet here. It's just me.
Even at
The interesting news that I was worried about was how the hell Baker Mayfield performed. How he's going to perform this week. That's got me concerned. Who's playing the Panthers the Rams this week?
What is it?
Who's playing the Rams this week?
Oh, fuck.
I remembered it was somebody I think important. Packers. It's going to be the Packers on Monday.
Packers are still in the race for the playoffs right now.
I don't think they're going to be in the race for the playoffs after Monday. Old Baker Mayfield's going to show.
Baker.
That's concerning, man. Baker's got a chance to lead them somewhere, I think. I don't think they're eliminated, are they?
He came in at the end of the first quarter and won the game. I don't think
4-9. They are behind. Oh God, it'd take Seattle losing out probably. It'd take the Rams winning out. I think they're eliminated at 4-9.
They're pretty close.
I think they're out of it. I was being hopeful for Baker.
Good for Baker though. That was a good win for him. He needed that.
His career needed it. He earns it. He's a good quarterback. He really is.
He definitely is a winner. I'll give him that. He does not like to lose.
Here's how the 4-9 Rams could stun the NFL and make the playoffs following their shocking win over the Raiders.
Which is
So you're telling me there's a chance?
sad to say. Shocking win over the Raiders.
Yeah. Rams got to win everything, obviously. Commanders or Giants have to lose out. I root for the Giants to lose out anyways.
Yeah.
So
But
I'm on board. Seahawks have to lose out. I'm less on board with that. Go Baker. I'd like to see Baker next year.
Geno Smith.
Wow.
You are playing a retro Geno game right
That
now.
was a bad throw, bro. The Lions, Falcons, and Packers.
I'm rooting for the Lions, dude.
The Lions, Falcons, and Packers have to finish with with 7 wins or less. They're
The
not.
Lions
doing
are 6-7 right now.
it. I'd rather the Lions.
I root for the Lions, dude.
Yep.
They got heart.
I'd rather the Lions. They've got
There's a
that,
team that has heart. It's that
They have
fucking
that
team
fight
right
in
there.
them.
Dan Campbell is
that old school
probably
fight.
the best coach for his team in
Oh,
the
yeah.
NFL. Like
Coach
I
of
don't
the year.
think
Coach
that
of the year. Comeback team.
No one.
The only reason they lost as many games as they did is because their defense let so many points get scored. Like their defense couldn't find
offense
identity.
scores points.
They had no lack of offense all year. Jared Goff has been proving his mettle as a quarterback. For sure.
They fucking when they are fucking good, they look good. Like they really do. Like against the Bills on Thanksgiving, that was a hell of a game, dude. Like
Their defense needs to be a little tougher, I think. Just a little tougher. You're down 7-0.
4th and
Where are you at
1.
on the field? You got a 4th and
You're
reasonable. Okay.
30,
35 yard,
yeah,
34.
You're on 34. It's pretty risky.
34 yard. Like, it doesn't matter where you put the ball. They're probably going to score if you give them the ball back.
Well, there's a flag on the field, though. Late flag.
Excessive celebration in San Francisco.
Late flag.
That keeps us warm. It is icing outside, for the record.
And sportsmanlike conduct. Oh, taunting on DK.
What are you doing for your team, dude? Fuck. Dye your hair back, dude. You just hurt your team's chances of winning the game.
Well, definitely not going to go for that one.
4th and 16. Let's go for it.
Ooh, that was almost fucking running. The kicker. Fields it up
30,
30,
35,
good
34 and a
tackle.
half. That was a good tackle. He would have gotten another 5 to 10 yards.
Oh, another flag coming in.
Penalty. DK Metcalf.
Looking
Continuing-
like a bitch on the sideline.
Continuing to taunt. That's what I never liked about him. Right there.
Some people still put him above Terry and fucking best receiver out of that draft class.
Okay, we'll get there.
Yeah.
Well, Scary Terry for a reason. They don't call it Scary
He's
Metcalf.
had 17 quarterbacks in 4 years. 4 years, he has had 1,000 yards receiving every year and has not had a fucking quarterback start the season and finish the season.
He has played
Ever.
He's
Ever.
played for
Ever.
more quarterbacks than Gronk did.
He's played for more quarterbacks.
Gronk played for what? Tom Brady And then what? Tom Brady?
Maybe,
two
maybe
teams?
Jimmy Garoppolo for a game.
Yeah, he played for Jimmy G for a game, which was probably a great game for him. Jacoby Brissett for one, when he was a backup possibly. I think Jacoby got to start a game or two.
Maybe.
I feel bad for Brissett. I think he took it kind of rough.
I think that
He was-
Brown should have left him starting, honestly.
Yeah.
Deshaun Watson's been fucking trash.
I mean, spend your time in a courtroom and
They just feel obligated. I mean, he spent $230 million
not
on the guy.
not play the game for as long as he did. He's gonna have to knock some rust off, I think. I'll give him that. He's got to knock some rust
He'll
off.
take it out on us in week 17 or whatever it is. So we got the
Yeah, he
Giants,
is.
Giants, 49ers, Browns, and then Cowboys. That's how we finish out the season. 2 division games.
So we have the Giants, who we should beat,
Should be.
but they're going to be fighting as hard as they can.
49ers, who
We
they're
got
tough.
the 49ers, who are not going to be going into that game wanting to lose. Maybe they'll play a little bit more laid back. They won't be quite so driven to win after beating the Seahawks like it looks like they're going to do
For now.
for now. Unless Seattle finds something deep inside their gut. Something like grit. Then we got to face Deshaun Watson.
That'll be week 4 for him. He'll be nice.
So
and warm.
Deshaun Watson is going to be trying to get his mojo back, baby.
He will. Probably.
And we got to play with the Cowboys.
Cowboys' last game of the season could be the fucking deciding factor on if we get to the playoffs or not.
And the Cowboys could potentially be playing backups, only if they have no chance. That's only if the Eagles win out.
The Eagles got the division, man.
I know, but what if they don't? The Eagles have a very limited but possible chance of losing enough games. Because don't the Eagles and the Cowboys play this week? No, it's the Bears. They're not losing to the Bears.
Probably not.
Christmas.
Christmas.
It's Christmas. Eagles, Cowboys. That's going to be a good one. We might have to live stream the shit out of
Yeah,
that.
gonna have to root for the Eagles on that one. Just because that Cowboys losing is the only thing that's gonna give us a better chance.
That being said, though, yeah, because the Cowboys winning.
Oh, Burrow. God.
Wow.
What a pass.
That was a good pass. Cowboys
Purdy is
winning.
ripping.
Dude, Eagles can't lose more than one game.
They don't have a very hard schedule.
They really can't. The Bears aren't going to beat them. The Cowboys might beat them. Like, they really might. Washington owned them. You know what I mean?
Gotta be there for the game.
The Cowboys could
Gotta
probably
be ready.
squeak a good one out. The Saints aren't going to beat the Eagles. And the Giants aren't going to beat the Eagles.
Probably not.
There's no... They're not going to adjust their game plan after a blowout and somehow magically
Let's not do what we did last
pull a
game.
win out of their ass against even the Eagles' backups, which were still waxing that ass.
Yeah, they gave it to them enough.
So, yeah, no. As long as the Cowboys are a deadlock into the wild card, I think they're going to be playing. They're going to be playing for who they want to play. They're going to say, well, if we lose this game against Washington, we get to go in there and play. I don't know, the Giants again. The Lions.
So
In my route,
they
they'd be
could
trying to play the
legitimately
Lions.
go all season undefeated, except us.
Yeah, we could
All
be
they had
the
to
loss.
do, all they had to do was beat us, and they could have had
that could be the
undefeated
loss.
fucking season.
They could have been that close. Fuck you and your
That
record.
almost makes the whole season worth it. I don't even care if we make
16
the playoffs.
wins, huh?
Yep,
Hey,
no
nice
undefeated
16 win
for you.
season. How's that loss taste?
Got him.
And then, and then the Cowboys.
That still makes me feel good.
And then the Cowboys' season comes down. They play
Kittle on a 1st and 18 probably gets.
They play the Jaguars, who, if Houston put up a fight, the Jaguars would definitely put up a fight.
Trevor Lawrence has been balling.
Jaguars have something to play for, which W's. They got W's to play for. Eagles, W's to play for. Titans.
By the way, Brock Purdy is 11-11 for 98 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah,
He
he's
hasn't
got
thrown
good.
any
He's got good statistics. I figured he
No
did.
incompletions yet.
Yeah,
Curse of the commentator, though? Do I get curse of the commentator right here?
we gotta have some
gonna
sort of
kick
curse
in.
ability.
Is it going to kick in?
He's gonna throw a pick,
11-11. No, he's just going to throw an incompletion right here.
make a wish.
Oh! Give it to me! Just give it to me! Curse of the commentator. 3rd and 9.
11-11, make the wish. I wish he misses it.
This is why I've been wanting to record this, just because sometimes
There's some
calls
the weirdest shit.
they happen. I feel it in my soul.
Well, you can't drink so much.
And he
and
had
not
him wide open, too. If he would have put it
He just
outside.
overthrew it.
Yep. If he would've
Oh,
put
he rushed
outside,
it. That's why.
Had him. Oh, 3rd and 9 from the 47.
All right, I gotta go do my old T-Board feud.
Go take Purdy. Oh, throws it short for Ayuk. 4th and 9. Seattle gets the stop. No, they're gonna send it out the punt team. But that was a big stop for Seattle. No, big stop, forced the punt. Still a 7-0 game. See if old Gino can get some protection, maybe actually catch a break. He hasn't had much time to throw tonight. Fair catch on the 19. 10:37 left in the second quarter. They're trying. Seattle is definitely trying. I don't know about throwing those fish. See them throwing those fish.
Nope. I don't ever recommend throwing a fish.
Big old slimy bastards.
Unless it's at the old lady. I think I could throw some fish at the old lady. That'd be fun. Bless her soul. What a good woman.
Well, it hasn't turned out to be a blowout yet.
Yeah, no, I got to give Seattle a lot of credit. Like
They held up.
they're fighting. They're not going away. At this point in the game, Philly was up 21-3 on the Giants or something stupid by this point. It was ridiculous.
It was bad. It might have even been worse than that.
So, my initial projection that it could end up being like the Eagles and Giants game was wrong. I like being wrong. You learn more from being wrong than you do from being right.
I mean, you try to project what's going to happen, but
Here I am. I'm not an expert. Hell, I don't even have an income right now. I'm a fish out of
trying to
water.
make freaking YouTube videos, man.
Ah,
Gotta make a living somehow.
help me, please.
Gotta make a living somehow.
My bank account is negative like $27, and I've got a grand total of 4 $1 bills in my pocket. I do have about $6 in quarters though, for just in case I need to get gas in somebody's vehicle to drive me around, since I can drive.
It could always be worse. Just remember
Every
that.
day I wake up 6 feet above the ground is a good day.
But we're still here,
6 feet up, not 6 feet down.
watching sports, getting drunk,
Having fun, enjoying
maybe
life.
trying to entertain some people.
The meaning of life. Everyone makes it so complicated. It's ridiculous. It's 2 words. It's 2 words. The meaning of life. To live.
To live.
To live. That's the point of life. We're here to live. I don't know what's living. Drinking.
So, Gino went from 59% completion to 71 this year.
Badass. That is badass. I'm
4 and
stoked
9.
on Geno Smith.
4 and 9 for 11 yards right now.
With the protection he hasn't been getting, Look at that. What? 1.5, 2-yard
Even
run.
Kenneth Walker can't break shit.
Dude. You can't run. You can't run when the defense is on you like that. And they need to run to set up the pass, but they can't set up the pass without the run. It's catch 22 of poor struggles. Let's see Geno Smith break off a run here.
He needs some
I
help
want to see him.
right
I want to see him scramble for 9 yards. That's what I want to see.
now. He's been settling in the pocket pretty much the whole time.
I know. I want to see him scramble. I think he needs to.
Legs.
He's fast. He's a good runner. Ooh.
Coming in for that blitz again. Creamed him last.
Thought you could judge that one.
Here he comes.
No
Picked it
scramble.
up on that one. There
Nice
you go.
throw, Geno.
To DK.
That's the throw that Geno's been making this year, right there. Now don't.
That was a better
celebrate.
throw. Those last couple throws on that last drive were fucking terrible.
He actually had a couple seconds to compose himself, though. I wish we had the ability to ask how long it took for that throw to take place.
We need the Amazon Next Gen stats.
That's the thing. Those announcers are so good, is because they are fed statistics.
Yeah, they're getting shit in their
Endless.
ear the whole time. Oh,
Nice.
another first down to DK.
Throw.
Seahawks on the move.
Seahawks,
Talking all
quit
that. He's trying to get
mouthing
it over.
off! I can't.
DK is gonna fucking get himself kicked out of the game for talking all this shit.
I can't watch that guy, dude.
Too cocky.
Chill the fuck out, dude. Score some points, then celebrate. Bro,
Yep.
you can't. Look, oh, I caught that ball. Fuck you.
You're good, but
You're fine.
you're gonna hurt your team doing that shit.
You're fucking fine, bro. Play the next play. Yeah.
Then you get
Hey,
shut down.
you want to talk trash about that?
Now you want to
No.
call for pass interference.
The ref
because you
goes-
got your shit.
Excessive celebration last one I didn't call. Fuck you, bro. That I don't like it when they're not team players. He's a selfish player, dude.
He is.
And he pushed
That's
off
why
there.
I love Terry, dude.
Did you see the push off there?
Oh yeah.
Oh, come on. Fuck that guy. Come on, Geno. Throw to somebody else. Scary Terry's a team player, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, he threw to somebody else. Only got 2 yards though.
Kenneth Walker. Just gonna make it a pretty long third down.
If the offensive line gives Geno Smith a couple seconds, he can do it. He's got the ability.
Gonna probably run a slant again with DK.
Screen.
Honestly.
I think you're gonna screen it. At the 50-yard
Kenneth
line.
Walker's not in. Oh, that's a false start. Slant to DK. What's the play?
The man knows
It worked twice in a row. Why wouldn't they try it again? I mean,
the man knows his
you're
foosball.
looking at man-to-man coverage.
Listen.
You're gonna run it every time. It's an option route. So
If
he
you work
doesn't-
for ESPN or any sort of a sports network, and you need somebody to be an announcer, this guy's a natural. I can't even be jealous that he makes it big.
A lot of time watching the game.
Just he knows his shit. Someone who don't have to feed statistics to.
And Geno rolls out of the pocket. He's gonna try to run one.
He
Here it
used
is,
his
baby.
legs!
Here it is,
He
baby.
did it!
And a late hit. And a late hit.
Oh yeah,
Give
baby!
it to him. Oh, they don't. Oh,
Nice.
man. That should have been an extra 15 yards.
That's one thing Geno didn't do all game. All game he hadn't used his legs, so he was prime. Oh, fuck that! There's nobody there.
Yep.
Oh, Bass that
Dude, he
defender,
ran
man.
across the whole fucking field, dude.
He was fast.
Man,
He
that's
pulled
good.
him down.
He was playing.
He pulled
was
him down
playing. It looked worse.
from a different angle.
It looked worse.
Yeah.
Live action. Oh, Seahawks are starting to.
Now they're scared
Get
of
some
the
momentum.
quarterback run. There we go. That's how we make it a game before halftime.
Start establish an actual run game.
Yeah, Shane, yeah. Here's my question: are we going to keep trying to stream through halftime?
We'll see how it goes. Second 5 from the 44. There's
There it
another
is.
first down.
There's
you go.
the
Getting
opening
tight
up the
end in
passing
there.
game. Now they're
Yep.
a little bit more hesitant to get after Geno so quickly.
They've been putting that double coverage on DK Metcalf too. 3 slants in a row, had him burned.
Yep.
Fucking linebacker driver forgets about the tight end and watch it. Yep. See, he took that one little stumble step to watch DK Metcalf, and that was all it took.
I can tell you one thing. Whatever I have against Pete Carroll, at least he knows how to coach.
He wins games.
He's been there long enough. He can coach. I don't know if he's the one calling the plays, but it seems it's just not good getting out so slow on your start, though, against good teams. It's going to say they did get lucky and got that wild card spot over the Giants. They're not they're not going to fare
They're
well.
risky, though. Like, they're either really good or they're just really average.
They're just not. They're not going to do well when they get out on a team that's going to blow out 3 scores on them real quick when they're lackluster in the beginning
You
like
gotta
that.
think at this point it was like 21-0 against the Bucks right now last week for the Niners.
Exactly.
Had them smoked.
It's good on their the fact their defense is held up as it has. Look at that protection.
Oh,
Whoa,
there's a lot of defenders there.
You
man.
had a better option, I think, Gino. I know I'm looking down.
By the time that ball got tipped, there's 5 of them.
I know
there.
I'm looking down from the air and you were looking across, but that was okay. This is a better angle.
1, 2, 3. There's 4 of them right there. Look at it.
Wow, I see a little better what he saw though. He saw his guy getting open and not the dude jumping the pass, and the other guy was covered the whole time, not getting open. Man, that's
Just
tough.
didn't have enough zip on that ball.
Could have thrown it away probably.
Here comes the blitz. Yeah, throws it into the ground. Looks like they'll settle for the field goal. There was that protection issue.
Yep, there it was. Hey, 7-3 is better than fucking 21-0. Oh my god.
Man, that was cold.
No shit. Double team and still have to hold the guy. You can't.
He was fucking on a wrecking ball course, dude.
They just put up a highest making percentage in the NFL.
Yeah, he makes it.
He maintains
Right
it this
down the
time.
middle.
I think they're setting him up for a jinx later on for a game winner.
7-3 of 4:47 left in the second quarter.
That's not too bad. I mean, it's a
not-
pretty good game. It's not exciting by
After
any
that
means,
first
but
touchdown drive, I thought San Francisco
was
was having a
gonna
little more
walk
momentum.
away.
And
yeah, no, they've been
defense stepped it up.
getting stopped when they need to get stopped. It's been impressive, really. I mean, at the very least, I would have pegged it to be a, much higher scoring game starting off between Geno Smith and Brock Purdy being so good so far.
Yeah, I would have said 17-10, something like that.
For sure. Multiple more scores.
Yeah.
This is the first commercial I've ever seen from Rivian.
Dude, I saw one of those driving down the road the other day, and I
Yep.
didn't even know what the hell it was.
I hadn't seen a Rivian commercial until right now. There it is. R1T.
They're fast.
I'm all about it.
They're fast.
I'm all about electric vehicles. I really am. I think it's great. It's a great option to have. I don't see it being
I don't
mandatory.
think everything, yeah.
No, I don't see it being mandatory, but for my situation, an electric vehicle would be great. You charge
Get
that.
yourself around.
You charge that sucker. You drive it short distances, and you drive it back home. You plug it in, and never buy gas. That's fucking fantastic to me. That being said, what happens? Like when I'm working, what happens when you gotta drive 2 hours to work. You can't justify an electric vehicle. You can't charge it at work. Your company's not going to pay the electric bill to charge your personal vehicle. What do you want? They need to focus on their length, their range, to make it reasonable.
Yeah. I mean, unless you're going to end up putting freaking charge stations on every interstate in the whole goddamn country.
Well, that's what they want, but
but
that being said, still,
that's ridiculous.
who's producing that electricity?
Fix the fucking roads before you put the goddamn power
Who
stations
are you powering those cars for? Like, they already can't produce enough electricity burning coal. Nobody wants nuclear power. I don't know. This is a sports stream. I'm not qualified to talk about any of that shit. So I just say that I would own an electric vehicle.
Personal opinions.
I would own an electric vehicle if the range is better. That's cheaper.
And if I could buy like a brand new one, that'd be cool too. But
I'd like to, if I could afford to buy a brand new car. If I can afford to buy a brand new car, I'll buy a Rivian for you guys and tell you what I think. And then I'll crash it to see how it blows up.
we'll live stream from the Rivian.
We will live stream from the Rivian, and I'll show you the top speed on a closed course. They will demonetize it.
I mean, because I had never seen one, so when I saw it, I looked it up.
They're cool looking, dude.
It says
They
they
really
go
are.
0 to 60 in like fucking 3 seconds or some shit like
They're
that.
fast. I think they got Tesla whooped on all the specs. I think they built a better truck than Tesla. I think it looks better than a Tesla of any caliber.
Cybertruck or whatever.
Dude, the headlights being like almost a star, the circle in the middle with the thing on the top. That's pretty fucking cool. I think they did a good job. I don't know. Sorry, I had to Steve Carroll out
Play
for a second.
action, Purdy, drop.
Whoa!
Good play.
I think they did a good job, built a good truck. Looks really good. Looks like it's a good step forward. Halftime's going to suck if we keep streaming. We're going to be talking about trucks again. As you see the Jeeps getting worked on, that's
That was a good play. He had that ball.
Mm-hmm. Not turning her head and still getting the defensive play, though, is...
Got his arm in there.
That's a shot in the dark.
I cursed him. Started 11-11, missed the last 3.
You did. Ooh.
And there's
Free play.
play.
Bomb it, Purdy! What are you doing?
Yeah,
No!
That's more
Touchdown or no go. You're already getting fucking 10 yards or 5 yards.
and he got 8 there on the scramble.
So I'd rather have an extra play. I would. My opinion's all I care about, I guess. I'm selfish. Forgive me, everybody, for being a piece of shit.
We forgive you.
I own it.
We forgive you.
Strong opinions in this one. Opinions run strong in this force.
What a year he's had, right? You got Kobe Bryant as a rookie, Roland as
Kobe,
Also opinion, Brock Purdy's been pretty fucking impressive.
all things considered, for being a rookie and fucking...
For sure. He's got a lot of upside. San Fran, I mean, Jimmy G's been great, but they want a better upside. I guess he's at his maximum potential right now, Jimmy G. And so they want a quarterback whose
He's not
potential
getting
is
any-
higher.
He's not doing anything to get
Here he
older.
is. Yeah, here he is.
And obviously very injury prone. It seems to happen to him every year.
Yeah. Well, he was that
Makes it
way.
up 6 games, 7 games, and
But he's so great for those games.
dude,
I love
it's
it.
hurting on him.
I'd do it. I'd go down and keep getting my paycheck and be like, hey, can you afford to replace me? I'm still really good.
Yeah, pay me to stay.
Pay me.
He was
Third and
content
one.
with being the damn backup quarterback.
Is the
this year.
defense gonna
Oh,
Oh,
McCaffrey
no.
walks it right
CMC?
in the middle.
Did anybody even touch him? I think he just tripped over the line.
Goes with 3:20 left in the opening half.
Look at the biceps on that dude. Holy shit. Rub your hands, your fucking guns, dude. Wow.
Third down and short, 69. Nice job of kind of
Fucking He didn't. He fucking literally dove for it.
Nobody touched him. He knew what he needed to get. Good man. That's
For him, that's smart because he takes those hits right to the fucking knee.
That was probably one of the dumber things that they did. Although
Pitch doesn't get you.
Although, when Carolina traded Christian McCaffrey away, they got, I'm pretty sure that was a win-win trade. I think they did really well with their trade.
Eventually.
It's like a nod. You got a new offensive coordinator, new defensive.
I'm looking it up. Just, you know.
Back to new tackles.
All right, so let's see what they got for this trade, because I don't have the info in my ear, obviously. So, they traded for 2023 second, third, and fourth round picks and a 2024 fifth round pick. So, no. They gave them away for nothing. Unless they can draft really good players.
They also fucking gave away Baker Mayfield and then came in and fucking won the game in 2 days of being with the team.
You can't fix stupid. You can duct tape them to the ceiling, but you can't fix them.
Yep, just because the team sucks doesn't mean you can blame it on everyone else.
Yeah, they blame the fucking running back for not having a run game. Whoa, he's great. They blame the quarterback for not having a pass game. Whoa, he's great. What's your common issue there? Your offensive line sucks. Sucks for money. This is the kind of dumb shit we do when we start getting drunk. Oops.
Yeah, they beat the Seahawks last week.
I don't know. They pulled something out of their ass and bully on them.
Hampton by Hilton. Hilton.
Fucking Sam Darnold.
From one company.
Sam Darnold's not a bad quarterback. He had to play for the fucking Browns and it ruined his career. Oh, he had to play for the Jets and it ruined his career. First round, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Sam Darnold is not a bad teams make good quarterbacks look bad for sure. And I feel for those guys, dude. I feel for them.
Yeah, Zach Wilson, he's had it kind of rough. Mike White came in and had a good game.
Mike White came in and he's doing fucking fantastic, all things considered.
Dude, he took a raping against
Call
the
me
Bills.
maybe.
Dude, they fucked him up.
Yeah, I fucked him up.
They would take him to the hospital to check for internal bleeding.
He got out of it okay though, poor feller. No, I don't know, man. This stems from ownership. Ownership? I think so. I think that's the word. Owners. It stems from the owners. It stems from management. You know, these teams are ran by people who don't give a flying shit about how they run the team.
Or about actual people and
the human factor as well. But like they don't give a shit, and these teams are bad because the owners want to make as much money as they can off the team, which we know that money makes the world go around. But fuck, bro.
gotta think about your players, Sid.
If you're running a team, you're not providing anything for the team. The team's not going to do well. It's not going to be ran by good people because the good people don't want to work for you, bro. Dan Snyder, get the fuck out.
Yep.
Jim Irsay, make it or break it, bro.
Oh, it hit him in the hands.
had
Purdy almost threw a really bad pick.
Purdy about did it. 3rd and 11. Right into his fucking breadbasket, too. It bounced off his chest.
Yep, he fucking threw that one back.
I was really good reading quarterbacks back in the day. Their eyes give it away. There he did. He stared his receiver down. Defender just sat and waited for it. It should have been right in the chest. That's why he's not Stephon Diggs. He's Defender Diggs.
He's his safety brother.
I can't say it.
No Cooper Cup. No Cooper Cup.
No Cooper Cup reference. He is not. He is not the lesser.
Icelandic.
He's not.
Brother.
He's not the lesser brother of Stephon Diggs. And if he is the Stephon Diggs' brother,
He is.
is he really?
Yeah.
Okay, so He's not a receiver because Stephon Diggs was catching the passes and he was defending Stephon Diggs
Yeah.
through his life. I
They
guess.
were one-on-one their whole life.
Yeah, he's not a receiver because of that.
One caught him, one swatted him.
You know, we could have had Norman jerseys out there.
Yeah.
All of us.
Yep.
We could have done it. Nice throw. Hey, before halftime, you could go down there and take a 10-7 lead at halftime right now.
Even kick a field goal and make it a 1-point game.
They could take a lead.
2-point conversion away from tying
Could.
the game.
He's got to use his 2-minute drill, though.
Oh, there you go.
First down, out of bounds.
Dude,
Good
he's
door
still
again.
taking fucking shots, though, dude.
I love SpongeBob references. I'm a tool bag, dude. I'm a fucking nerd.
Cheyenne, our niece, came in and saying how they learned Swedish or something in school. And she was trying to tell me that hello in Sweden was whatever word. I was like, no, hello in Swedish is hinga dinga dorgan. She's like,
Don't mess with the poor girl's brain.
no, that's not right. I'm like, yes, it is. Go to school and say hinga dinga dorgan and see what they do.
Although, that being said,
Oh no, he fumbled it! Oh no! Oh, he picks it up and runs it back to the 6.
No. Oh, no.
That was a fuck.
That's a spine breaker.
That was a first down too.
Wow.
Got creamed.
This could be another one of those kind of plays where Ward hits him
Yep.
Yep, he was definitely up. I looked up just in time to see his knee off the ground, the ball coming out.
Bink.
Yep. Oh, yeah. It's not even his fault, dude. Wow, what a hit. What a fucking hit. He's feeling that right now in the moment.
That's tough, Seattle.
and then once he led to the Super Bowl.
That one's gonna hurt.
Hello in Swedish is hey. Hey.
Hey.
That's great. H-E-J. Hey. That must be where we got it from. No, it's hey. I think the J in Swedish is a because Jorgensen is a yeah. So
Hinga
it's,
dinga dorgan. Oh,
Yeah, that
McCaffrey.
makes sense.
Oh, man.
well, it was going to be a
Powers
10-7
it up
game
to the
if they were
wall.
lucky. Now it's going to be a 14-3 game at halftime. Good job, Seattle. You fought a good half. Well, you fought a good 48% of a game.
Yeah, that was a fuck up. They were
You
getting
couldn't
there.
help it. That hit was brutal.
Yeah.
You can't hold on to the ball tight enough for a hit like that. If he was down, he would have gotten lucky. Wow. He's got both hands on the ball. He's cradling it.
He's got fucking
Just got fucking wrecked, dude. Yeah. First hit knocked one arm away. Second hit knocked the ball out. He's gonna feel guilty about that. He has no reason to feel bad. That was just brutal hit. Good on them. Good on San
Second and goal
Francisco.
on the 1. McCaffrey walks it in.
You weren't gonna keep him out of the end zone. Only thing you can do right now is pull a miracle out of your ass and take those 45 seconds and get a touchdown and go into halftime 14-10.
Yeah. Gonna have to hope for something.
I keep letting my cigar go out. I love it.
Purdy hands it to McCaffrey, who's
Fuck, it just walks in.
Yeah. His first contact was at the goal line.
surge and in his vision and leg strength. That's a touchdown.
Old Brock Purdy just leading the offense.
Robbie Gold and
Hasn't been
Picks up Jimmy G and just
Defense
keeps
has also
carrying
been
him.
holding them there.
That's the thing about a good team. These quarterbacks don't make it to the NFL for nothing. Like, they make it to the NFL because they're talented.
And a good
So-
defense goes a long way, too.
A good team can make a bad quarterback look good, and it makes good quarterbacks look fucking fantastic, like Brock Purdy. He's a good quarterback. That team is ridiculous right now.
That one throw was
Hell,
pretty
they were in the
bad.
Super. Didn't they lose the Super Bowl last year?
49ers?
Yeah.
It was.
Or did they lose in the
It
NFC?
was a couple of years ago.
Didn't
Yeah,
they?
They might have lost. in
Oh,
the-
they lost. They lost to the Bucks
Talking about a great
last year.
football play.
last year.
I think so. I think they lost to the Bucks last year.
Because I know the Rams and the Bengals was Super Bowl last year.
Otherwise, they would have been the 5th seed. A gigantic difference. Here it is again.
In the wild
Russell
cards,
Wilson
maybe.
back to throw.
No, they beat the Cowboys in the wild card. Remember, we looked that up earlier.
So it would have been.
We played 16 games back then, or 17 games, and it comes down to a yard, the difference between a 1 and a 5 seed.
And the 1 seed gets a bye and 2 home games.
Won the playoffs wild card match 23-17, beat the Packers 13-10 in the divisional playoffs, lost in the
To
NFC
the Rams.
championship to the Rams.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say they went far last year, man. Like they're not building on a bad team. Kyle Shanahan
He's
can
got to
coach,
figure it out.
and his
That should
weakness.
have been a pick.
His weakness in Washington, Dan Snyder. Fucking Dan Snyder. It's ownership. Ownership. That's the word. Word of the day, ownership.
Fucking ownership ruins everything. 41 seconds. Let's see what the Seahawks try to do.
I don't want to get more ice for my glass until halftime, so.
Oh, almost got him. Oh,
He got him!
DK catches it.
And
That's
pass
should be
interference.
defensive pass interference. That was a hell of a catch.
And pass interference. Add to it. And I'm not looking for a Slane endorsement or anything stupid, but I do like Slane whiskey. It's Irish.
Oh, they called offensive pass interference.
Where did he put? They just don't like DK Metcalf. See? That's why you don't talk shit.
Yeah, he did it at the front, but
He
got
pulled him towards him. He was pulling him.
Yeah, that's still on.
Because he was jumping to intercept. Yeah, he was jumping for the ball.
Yep. That was
Yeah.
pass interference.
Fuck you.
It was a nice catch.
Fuck you, DK Metcalf. You need to fucking get a reality check and get a fucking humble pill.
Costing his team the game, dude.
Costing his
That's
team the
2.
fucking game. Throw somewhere else. You see?
Ty Lockett get out of bounds.
Lockett needs to see the ball way more. Selfish players, dude.
Yeah, but Lockett's been a fucking,
He's been a
solid
beast.
receiver for a long
He's
time.
been a
dude.
beast
Solid
since his
receiver.
rookie year for sure.
Yep, he catches.
He's
the
got
ball.
hands.
That was a bad pass play. Why'd you throw that?
Third down.
Had to take that last time out. Threw that one too short.
It's the old, who was it? Odell Beckham, Josh Norman brawl.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like that's what they're going through. They just hate each other.
Division rivalry.
That's funny. Where we look past the camera.
It's because the TV's right there.
Yeah, because we got to see what's going on.
25 seconds left. Better make sure you're going out of bounds.
Fuck. The fact they're at 3rd and 4 is a miracle.
Nope, that's not going to do it.
No, bro.
Well,
You
that
can't
about ends that
stand
half.
there and dodge. They're going for it. They have to. San Francisco gets the ball back no matter what.
Yeah, but
They're not in a bad
they're
place
not
in the
gonna
field.
put him- they're not going to give him the ball right there. There's
Man,
no fucking way.
you gotta go for it. You're down 2 scores.
There's no way.
You're down 2 scores. There's only 17 seconds. I've got 4 yards. Give Geno Smith a
49ers still
chance.
have 2 timeouts.
Give Geno Smith a chance. Fuck what the 49ers have. Give your own team a chance. Don't do this.
Not from
Don't
your
do
own
this.
35. That's field goal range right there if you don't get it.
I hate it. I hate the lack of risk, the lack of trust in their own team. The lack of trust in their own team. 8 seconds. I mean,
The Seahawks have sucked versus the 49ers this year. 16 total drives, 10 punts, 3 turnovers.
time ran out
3
twice.
points.
That's why you gotta go for it. That's why you have to go for it. You have to do something different. You have to do something risky, but you can't tell me Pete Carroll's been in this fucking league for this long and doesn't have something up his sleeve.
Running a screen pass with 20 seconds left. At least take the shot. Like,
Yeah, I'm with you there. 2
That's-
yards when you need 7.
right. I mean, if you're gonna fucking settle for fucking 3 yards to fucking punt the ball and call it a game, like
Run the ball.
just throw it. Just fucking bomb it downfield and see what happens.
Yeah. I don't like it. I
What's
think
the
that whole
difference
series.
between getting the pick at the fucking 10-yard line with 8
Well,
seconds left, or
when
fucking
it's
punting
at
the
that
ball?
point, when it's at that point, it's a quarterback punt. Like really,
Right.
you're not. I hate it. I think the play calling
Yeah,
is.
but in the off chance that you
Oh,
throw
and when they had
this-
Russell Wilson,
they would
what
always
at the goal line?
they would always
At the goal line,
throw it from the wall.
are you really gonna throw the ball when you've got? Nope.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
You have
can't-
Marshawn Lynch.
I can't-
and you
no,
fucking
no.
throw the ball.
I wasn't even gonna try. I couldn't even name drop him. No,
Don't make no fucking sense.
it doesn't. It really doesn't. Well, Seattle, you get what you give, and that's what they gave. Nothing. No common sense, no effort. It's halftime. I'm getting ice.
This part will probably be edited out anyway, so
It might not. If I had a good editor, I could fast forward this part, like speed this little part up with no sound. So it's just us doing like
it looks like we're just like fucking slamming beers and fucking just getting hammered.
Yeah, and just, you know what I mean? Like
15 minutes later, like, hey, welcome back!
a good editor.
I'm gonna go check this fire.
Yep. Starts up minute. So, realistically, the Patriots have a good chance of making the wild cards. Like they're playing a good team. They're playing good defense. I mean, Mac Jones is growing. He's growing. It's nice to watch. I think the Jets are on the downswing. They've lost too many key players. Their momentum, their game plan's been figured out. Teams can plan against them. They know what they're going to do. They're on the downswing. Patriots, Bill Belichick's smart. Like him, love him, hate him. The man's a fucking super genius. You know, he's runs the gray area. You got who else is in that AFC challenging right now? I don't know if the Chargers are going to do it. The Rams are NFC. I'm not very intelligent with football, man. I know a little bit. I don't know a lot. Constantly trying to learn. I got a thing on my finger. I'm chewing on it. Freaking. I use my supercomputer here. It's an old semi-smartphone. Excusez-moi. Compliments to the chef of the whiskey. Okay. The Dolphins are a better team. They're on the downswing, but Tua Tagovailoa, it's a hell of a quarterback. Chargers are not doing it. I think your best bet on a dark horse in the AFC is the Jaguars.
What is it?
I think your best bet on a dark horse going into the playoffs is going to be the Jaguars. I think Jaguars are going to rise.
It could. What are they now?
5-8.
5-8. Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. You've got the Bengals, the Dolphins, and the Patriots are in the AFC, right? And they are.
The Ravens are leading the division right now,
Right.
without Lamar Jackson.
The Bengals are good, though. They're really good.
Bengals
I don't
are
think
good.
the Bengals are getting knocked out of wild cards. That's
Bengals are good.
Their schedule is favorable. Their talent is plentiful.
Yeah, it's there.
I think the Patriots are going to. They're going to stay in there. They're going to make it. They're going to make it to the playoffs. They got to face the Raiders next week. They're not doing too hot. The Raiders aren't doing too hot. The Patriots are going to make it. They're a good team. Mac Jones is a great quarterback. He's only going to get better every fucking year. And you still got Bill Belichick. Hate him. He's a genius.
Bill Belichick.
He's a genius. I think the Dolphins with Tua are dangerous, but they have no chance.
With Tua, Tyreek, and Jalen Waddle, you're
Okay,
fucking,
they're playing.
You can't double coverage every wide receiver.
They're playing the Bills, who can outscore them
Yeah, tough game.
and has a good defense. I think they're playing. Let me cheat real quick.
I think they're gonna play the Jets again.
The Jets could beat them, but the Jets are going to be beating them because the Jets are going to be competing to try to get to the playoffs. I think the Dolphins are going to end up dropping multiple games, and I can't get this to work to check out the Miami Dolphins schedule.
Because I know they'll probably finish out on a division game.
So they got the Bills, who are probably going to beat them. They can beat the Packers, so they've got one win in there. Then they've got the Patriots and the Jets. Both teams who are motivated to beat them.
Damn, they got fucking 3 division games left.
So they've got a good chance of going 1-3 to end out the season.
They didn't look right last week, that's for sure.
And if they do that, if they go out 1-3, it looks like they're going to be dropping out of the playoffs because they will be 11-6. Or no, sorry. No, they're 8-5. So they will go out 9-8. So if they're at 9-8, the Patriots win 2 games plus the heads up, they take their 6th seed, and the Jets would take them because the Jets are 7-6. So they're on the bubble of getting kicked the fuck out of the playoffs.
Yeah, because, well, there was a point where the AFC East and the NFC East were all in the playoffs. Like,
Which it still could happen. It really could, but it takes the Bengals losing out, and that takes Tom Brady stepping up for the Bucks. That takes. I need to do my research and study all the fucking next series of games. I just don't know off the top of my head who every team plays to finish the season.
dang, like, obviously we can cut this shit out, but we're going to have to do some fucking research. And
Yeah. So they've got the Buccaneers next week. Then they play the Patriots, who can beat them. They play the Bills, who are probably going to beat them. They play the Ravens, who can beat them. Bengals can feasibly lose out. In AFC,
they could also win it.
so if you're making the
Joe Burrow plays like he plays against the Chiefs.
if you're making the script for the NFL right now, so if you look at it, the tie of the Commanders and the Giants benefited both teams. to get all 3 NFC East teams in the playoffs. Okay?
Right, I mean, they boosted us to Sunday night for a reason.
So, then you play the AFC out. You get the Bengals losing out, and next thing you know, you have the Jets, the Dolphins, the Patriots, the Bills. You have the AFC East filling out the AFC side.
NFC East.
You make history with AFC East, NFC East, full playoffs. I don't know.
It's good fucking...
That's hard gambling odds.
It's good, like, publicity, you know?
Make history. There's another Busch Latte box down.
Yep, just remember, Busch Light,
Fucking A.
Busch hat, Dale Earnhardt signed.
That's a Busch heavy.
Can I rock with it?
It's been a good halftime show, though. In my opinion, my honest opinion, I don't know. I don't know. I just do. AFC East, NFC East wild cards would be fucking ridiculous. And I mean, divisional teams know each other. They always play great football. So in theory, they're probably looking at that when they're making their little script. I think it's feasible. I'm not going to bet on it, but if somebody tells me to bet on it and they want to fucking Venmo me or whatever some money to bet on it,
So,
I will.
I have a bet right now, and I bet that the Eagles are going to get the first round bye in the playoffs, and they will lose that first game they play.
How much does that pay out?
Depends on who they play. But as of now, I'm going to bet they only have one fucking loss. The Vikings fucking dropped to the Lions last week. Like, the Eagles are going to win out their schedule.
All right, I'm looking at the playoff picture. Let's see.
Because being the 1 seed, getting the bye week, they will play the lowest seed that is in the playoffs.
So they'll play the. See, I think that's biased as fuck, but so they will end up playing either the Giants, the Seahawks, or the Lions.
They're out.
But
Giants are the last team in. Only 7.
that's what I'm saying. So they're going to be playing the last
As
seed.
it sits right now, they would be playing
The last
us or
seed, the low
Giants.
seed, right?
Us or the Giants.
they'd be
whatever.
playing the Giants, the Seahawks, or the Lions. The Packers aren't going to do it.
Well,
The
no,
Panthers aren't
the
going to do it.
Lions and the Seahawks are out. They're not. They're on the.
No, that's what I'm saying though, because Washington beats the Giants, right? That
Sure.
puts the Seahawks or the Lions in.
One of them. It'd probably put the Seahawks in.
Probably the Seahawks, but so we say the Lions and the Seahawks are battling it out for that last seed with the Giants. It's going to be one of those games. Seahawks are probably going to lose tonight, judging by what's been going on. The Lions can beat the fuck out of the Jets, go
Can beat
7-7.
the Jets, for sure.
So they're going to be looking at 7-7, 7-7, 7-6. Giants will have that bottom seed back. Then the week comes after that. Giants get, who do they get after the Commanders?
Giants, I don't know. I want to say they might play the Cowboys.
They might.
They might have a division game.
They might. So they play the. Just look up the Giants.
Because Giants Cowboys played on Thanksgiving. I know that.
Not the New England Patriots. Google, come on.
Did you ask them who are the New England Patriots' daddy?
That'd be a better question to ask Google. So the Giants play the Commanders, and then the Vikings, who can beat them. The Colts, who probably not going to beat them.
Could.
And then the Eagles. So the Giants have a pretty good chance of only winning one game, which gives the Lions and the Seahawks a good chance to come in there. So I think the Eagles are going to be either playing the Seahawks or the Lions. Unless the NFL has it rigged to where the Giants are in there, and they'll be playing the Giants.
Or do they have us playing us? Are we the lowest seed that won that gets in?
That'd be if we lose to the Giants. We'll be
Well,
fighting
it
it
would all
out.
depend on where we are at the end of the playoff race,
We'll be fighting it out with the Seahawks.
because we'll
And
be the wild card. So if we play either like the Seahawks,
we'll be fighting out with the Seahawks and the Lions for that last spot.
and then you would jump to after the Eagles bye week, and that's lowest seed would play the number one. So
McCaffrey.
Oh, after the bye week. The bye week is a wild card weekend. Yep, you're right.
wild card weekend, the
That's
Eagles
way
get the
worse.
bye week.
So, It
they
would.
the Eagles play the lowest seed that wins.
Love Pete Carroll's
So
So if
It
it,
can-
doesn't matter who wins, if the fucking 6th seed
it's
is
going to take
in,
much more of a spreadsheet to
then
start
Eagles-
contemplating
then
all
Eagles
that.
play the 6th seed. If the fucking 7th seed wins, then the Eagles play the 7th seed. So it's all about lowest seed that wins.
It's true.
Tons of energy. On the final line, 2nd down and 5. From the 46-yard line.
So I had ice in my mouth. You were wiggling your way out of screen.
Purdy. Great.
Oh,
Wide open.
Kittle.
George Kittle.
20.
Oh my God! George Kittle, 21
Oh,
to
God.
3 after halftime.
Jesus Christ, that was what a fucking
4 yards.
God bless
54-yarder.
America. 2 plays, 59 yards, 1
That's
minute.
2 touchdowns for Kittle tonight.
That was a pass rusher. Watch what happens with Purdy. He still looks to the right. Wants to
Like I
accept
said,
those who drop.
the Seahawks can lose this game and still whittle their way into the playoffs, but Seahawks losing helps out the NFC East for sure.
George Kittle, who knows how to make people miss and let alone
God, look at this. It's not him just like juking him. It's him like it's him like your momentum's carried you this way. I'm just gonna help you.
To the second half. Gold for the extra point.
All right, Seattle,
Well, that made it a lot uglier than it was
you got 3 scores to make up.
1 minute ago.
You got 3 scores to make up because of DK Metcalf being a piece of shit. How does it feel?
Yep.
All of it falling on DK Metcalf, in my opinion.
He's cost the team some yards.
Points, lots of points. He's cost them.
They definitely could have gone for it on that 4th and 1.
And they should have. Is this a new Western?
I think this is like a
Commercial.
It's a Yellowstone
It's a show.
spin-off.
Oh, okay.
You ever
I
watched
heard-
Yellowstone?
I heard it was really good.
It's badass, dude.
I heard it was really good.
It's gotten pretty lame in these last seasons.
I have a very, very bad personality problem to where when I start something I like, I have to watch the whole thing. So
And they're like, it starts off slow. Like the first episode, you're like, okay, I kind of get it, and then you're like, oh, and it's like, oh, and it's like that for like the first 4 seasons. You're like, oh God, oh, yep, I'll keep watching that. But then like the last season and a half has just been like,
I'll stick to sports.
it's good.
It's
like I'll give it
sports
that. It's
forces
good.
me to not binge watch it. I'm a bad binge watcher. The
It's
new
like, yeah,
the new
they're-
season the
they're
new
fucking
season came out
Peace.
of Halo. They came out with a fucking Halo. Steven Spielberg directed fucking TV show based on the fucking video game, bro.
That's probably
And
pretty good.
a day and a half. Oh, I literally fucking saw it one night, was like, whoa, watched it, forced myself to go to sleep, woke up the next day, made coffee, finished it. It was wow. Just wow.
Good one.
Me likey. They even had grunts in it. The little grunts. You're like, oh my god, those little motherfuckers. I remember all of the fucking vulgarity.
Whole Halo.
Fuck you! Teabag, teabag, teabag.
Mink, 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 mink.
Doing a circle and teabagging on your opponent. Yep, that was great. That's why I can't do it. I have to watch out streaming shows. I will watch the whole thing. I don't know how I haven't finished Peaky Blinders.
Finish it. That's for sure.
I don't know how I know how I have it because I keep trying to make the guys get into it, and they won't get into it. And I'm about to say, fuck it, watch the whole thing.
I watched the whole thing twice for the fucking last season. Which, the last season, it was good.
Was it? Did it do justice at least? Fuck.
Well, they're
They're
still
setting up for a movie.
the movie, yeah.
So-
they're coming out with the movie to finish it, to wrap it all up. The movie is what's going to wrap it all up.
That's the thing about Peaky Blinders. They can only do so much because World War II happens.
Right. Well, that's the thing. Is like where they ended. It's like okay, well, there's no repercussions of any of this, so
Ew.
something has to happen. Yeah.
Well, the commercials are
I don't know
over.
how it fucking ends, but
If you do that,
I couldn't do it.
Starts this drive through the Hawks.
I mean, I could just drink enough to forget, but I won't forget.
Because
I only forget the important
They
stuff.
had to kill off.
I'm sure they had to kill off a lot of people. Like, I'm
What's
sure.
her fucking name? Polly.
Yeah, I was gonna say Paulie would have to die. off.
She died in real life
Yeah,
while
because
she was filming the last
Oh.
season, so they had to kill
I
her
know
off.
they had to kill her off. Her son went off, did a bunch of crazy shit, and he's probably a really, really big factor.
He takes a lot of part in it because he's trying to take over the American side of the business, and he's trying to kill Tommy the whole fucking season.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
So
He's trying to start his own business and take over.
Yeah, he has him set up to fucking be killed in the season. So, well, that even started in the last season. And he pretty much told them that they were going to be there for the war. It's good. It's Peaky Blinders.
I like Peaky fucking Blinders. I like Geno Smith.
Yeah.
All right, they got the ball at
3rd and
25-yard line, 3rd and 8. Well, sorry, 27.5-yard line. My bad.
Here they come.
He's got time in the pocket.
Oh, picked off.
Pick six.
Pick six.
Oh yeah.
There's a flag
Oh
coming
yeah.
now.
Oh yeah.
There's a
Fuck.
flag.
Come on, Gino. Wow.
Through it, they celebrate, but it's all about the call from Alex Kemp.
Pass interference defense.
No interception.
And a racing.
He got through Charles Cross. The rookie left tackle has done a really good job.
Oh man.
You
What?
always know that Bosa, whether he's going to work around you, he's a
That's
technician,
not
works with
weird.
the hands. This time it's power, and I think it's the way he
What?
finished the play is what brought the
That's
flag.
not even roughing the passer. And I'm rooting for Seattle.
Niners defense anticipating
Yeah, that's a bad call.
So the refs get him out of the game, then the refs bring him back into the game.
That's a bad call. He hit him
Terrible.
as soon as he threw the ball.
The only reason his head or anything was affected because his
Even
arm
like,
was up.
As soon as he hit the ground, his arms were up. Like,
No, that's bullshit.
yeah, that was a bad call.
Fucking trying to make the game interesting, I guess.
That was bad.
Ref
Oh,
control.
Here they come again.
Ref control football.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
wow, magical
Yeah.
and a pass interference, holding on the defense.
I think they're gonna be. They might call offensive.
I didn't see it. I can't even tell you.
Nope.
Illegal contact defense. The refs are making sure Seattle can get
Here
back
it
into the
comes.
game. Shocker. It's going to come down to another one-score game. Weird.
Just step up, use his leg strength.
Gino's an athlete, man. He's good at it, but come on.
Vision downfield.
He wasn't roughed. That was a clean pick six.
We didn't get a fucking clear look at that pass interference either.
No, they won't show you a questionable call like that. They don't want you to question it.
No run game for him though tonight. That's for sure.
Nope.
8 carries, 22 yards.
Is he the direct descendant of the Herschel Walker? He is a Walker the third.
Situations, and now down like this, they're kind of back into that familiar territory.
There's DK getting pushed.
Now
out
shut
of
your
bounds.
mouth and go back to the fucking huddle. God bless America.
They're going to start to get into those situations.
Yep, old DK getting a little too cocky.
He's too mouthy. He's too fucking cocky.
And he's cocky.
And he's cocky.
You cocky motherfucker. Use your legs, Gino.
Use your arm, Gino. Nice.
Lockett. Beautiful.
Yeah, quit throwing to Metcalf. You got Tyler Lockett. What's that tight end's name? Fuck, I don't know. No-name tight
It's
end.
Noah Fan, I believe.
Is it? Basically a no-name tight
Noah
end.
Fan
But
came over with Drew Lock from Denver in the old Russell Wilson trade.
Setting that route up on Jimmy Ward, being patient, and there's the eyes. Works from his left, back to his right, and then finds Lockett. They're able to convert.
I don't know. There's more talent out there for Geno Smith to throw to besides Metcalf, and I don't think Metcalf deserves another fucking throw.
Around that figure right now, 1927, 71% on the year.
That was a little false
Yeah,
start.
that was definitely a false start.
An uncalled false start? Are you going to call the catch? He called the
called it,
fucking
man.
catch too? Are you serious? At least call the false start. That's
Yeah,
bullshit.
it might have been at least a legal motion or something.
Okay. I was gonna say if they no call the penalty and fucking call that a catch, that's bullshit.
Call it holding.
Exactly.
This makes no sense.
That's how you get rid of the catch even being questionable.
And he goes to the inside, and that inside move
Yeah.
is where
Definitely a hold.
That's
Okay.
holding.
grabs on. What an effort here.
No catch.
No catch.
Not a catch at all.
That would be one if they
He's by the time he had control,
His
his toes were
in,
coming
his
off the
toes were in
ground.
balance when he went for the catch.
But they came
As
off
soon
the
as
ground
caught
as
the
he
ball,
called it.
yeah, he was not in
Yeah,
bounds.
fuck all that.
Would have been a 22-yard gain. It's not first.
No, it wasn't. Don't try that. They tried to say that was a guaranteed 22-yard game. Nice fucking check down for no yards. I'm getting drunk and angry now. I don't like this.
He just doesn't like DK.
He pisses me off.
I don't either because people say that he's better than Terry and he's
He
not.
pisses me off. He's talented, yes. But Jesus, dude, come on.
I mean, all week long, and he's done a great job this year.
Quit showboating on one good catch.
Gino needs to shuffle.
Let's brag about
Go
one
more,
good.
too.
Gino can throw on the run. He's a good thrower on the run.
He's steady staying in the pocket. He's dangerous on the run. He's mobile.
He's mobile and he can still throw on the run. He's had a lot of practice. No, sacked him. Wow. 3rd and 30 much? 27 maybe? Oh, gosh.
Here comes another screen pass right here.
Yeah. They're going to try to run it.
We just talked about how he's doing a pretty good job with cross.
When they
Get out
should
of the
just
way.
bomb it.
Low he is to the ground.
At least go for the first down.
Oh, look how low he is. Maintains his balance and then finishes
Nick
on the
Bosa
play.
is a fucking beast.
Joey, of course, with the Chargers. Meanwhile, here is
Well, it wasn't
3rd and
as short as we thought it was going to be.
trying to get into field goal range.
Yeah, you're down 3 scores. A field goal
You might
gets
as well
you.
fucking go for it.
Well, the field goal gets you 2 scores. You're going to have to go for 2.
Saw Nick on the field before the game. He's in the best shape of his life. I asked him, I said, dude, look at you. I mean, sculpted. I said, it's the best shape of your
4th and
life.
9.
He's gone
A hell of a run after catch. Good
12
completion.
yards on a fucking 3rd down play, and you're still at 4th and 19.
3rd and 31.
Jesus Christ.
no call.
51-yard field goal attempt. This is where they jinx him. His completion or his field goal percentage goes down after this one. He's going to miss it.
51-yard field goal.
He made
Oh,
it!
he drills it.
Woo! Good kick.
Good
50.
50. Beat him.
So that's
Remember,
that's
good
how they're
from
doing it.
61.
So they're saying it would have been good from 58 when they do that. Okay.
Good for 61, remember?
Mm-hmm. Missed exactly 61-yard kick.
Shorted it.
So is it going to be a 58-yard field goal attempt for the win?
59. He'll short it by a yard. He'll doink it right off the front of it.
Or it'll hit the crossbar and bounce vertically, and they're going to
Yeah.
be like, "Did it?"
Down.
It'll dink straight up right between them, so the camera just sees 2 edges of football, and they're like, "Do we consider that good?"
But it'll be 59 yards.
Oh man, that's fucked. I hate the fact I'm probably right.
Dude, it'd be fucking
Oh
hilarious.
god, that would be great.
100% for our biggest payout yet.
It's fucking. How about the one time the whole season the Broncos fucking played a game of football? And it was the
First,
rest.
let me go down 27-0.
Let's make a roaring comeback.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Sorry, Denver.
Brandon Perna at least got to say one time this year his team didn't have the worst game ever. It was like every game this season was the worst game ever for the fucking Broncos.
They have been pretty much terrible.
Game after game after game, and this one they could at least be like, we played a game of football?
Broncos country, let's die.
Broncos country. Don't send me baggies of mushrooms.
Bad. So bad.
Don't do that. That's a bad thing. I got something in my eye, I guess.
Didn't it get legalized there?
Yeah.
It might, I
Yeah.
thought so.
Yeah, no. I'm willing to watch a bad football team for that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's why everyone thinks they're fucking good. Maybe that's why they fucking signed Russell Wilson for so much money. Is fucking
Okay.
mushrooms.
Russell Wilson has a track record of being a great quarterback. He really does. Under bad coaching.
He had Pete Carroll as coach.
It's just, well, Pete Carroll makes the worst fucking coaching decisions in the heat of the moment too, though.
The Broncos are just booty. They're just not a good team.
They're rebuilding, and Russell Wilson being there this year was supposed to be great, but they're still not rebuilt. Okay, 28-yard line. Fuck you, it was a 28.
Well, Seattle, you're going to need to step up.
So right now, they're down by 15 points. So they need 2 touchdowns, and one of those touchdowns they need a 2-point conversion. But they have to get Christian McCaffrey and George Kittle to stop fucking catching the ball.
They just have to stop the 49ers anything.
Yeah. Somehow, by some miracle,
Because
they have
McCaffrey
to.
is running, he's catching.
Maybe they sack Brock Purdy this series. Like
I
a
don't
good
even
sack.
think they've gotten to him.
Yep. Nope.
That's not going to do it. 9-yard runs on first down? No.
9-yard. It was a fucking 29-yard line. Fuck you, stupid announcer. Knowing everything before we know it.
They had the picks from Denver. Last year they got Denver's first and second round.
They're just not doing it.
It's hard to use the defensive players' statistics against him, against Christian McCaffrey, George Kittle,
Second and 1.
and obviously
They
Brock
don't
Purdy.
even have Deebo Samuel right now.
Did he just fall past the line? He's short, 3rd and
They call him
inches.
short.
3rd and inches. I was like, did he just seriously fall
I
across the
thought he
line
made
again?
it. I thought he made it.
Wow.
Oh, he just caught his legs.
His knee went down just in time for the Seahawks. I think they can stop him.
Oh, no, they gave it to him.
That's what I was thinking when I first saw it. Come on, defense. Come on, underdogs.
At least make it a game.
Come on, underdogs. Sack Brock Purdy. Nope, they're running it. They don't even care.
Oh, hey, you made a stop, though.
They don't even care. They're not even going to pass the ball at this point. They're just going to run the clock down. They've been having such a great running game so far.
You know, and that was a typical Washington move to do. You know what happens when you run the clock down?
The
You
other
get
team
caught. You
catches
get caught.
up, and then they beat you.
Yep, you get caught.
In one of those
It's-
seasons, they did
it's-
that. Wasn't that Kyle Shanahan
It's
coaching?
still only technically a 2-score game, dude.
That's a Shanahan moniker right
You can do
there.
that in one quarter.
Take your foot off the gas and get the sack. Get
Get
the
it.
sack. I
Get
told
it.
you.
Oh,
I
here
knew
it
it.
comes. Here it comes.
He lets his foot off the gas, man. There it is.
Trying to run his little fake screen, fucking tight end stream. And
It's about to be a game. It's
See.
about to be a game.
Oh, I don't even see. Oh, Kittle comes in motion.
Yep. Unblocked defenders.
They ran him in the flat.
3-man rush,
Yep.
dude, and they got him. So, officially calling it, Seahawks are going to, they might not make the 2-point conversion,
21,
but they're coming back.
21-20.
21-20. No, 21-19. The 2-point conversions to tie it.
Oh no! Oh no! You gave it up on 3rd and 15.
You guys, Seattle, you had me going. Seattle had me going. I thought they could do it. I thought they could do it. Wow.
On a fucking 4-yard dump. A dump. They took the dump pass.
Just to punt the ball, they're like, you know.
Oh god.
Wow. Yep, there you go.
Oh god.
This is the team that's going to be challenging the Commanders for a playoff spot.
And our defense will do the same thing.
I don't know. Jack Del Rio is a little better.
Oh.
So, just in case Purdy didn't fall, they had to make sure he wasn't getting that first down there.
There's a couple flags there.
Yes. I am doing a one-handed wheelie on a wheelchair. Thank you for noticing.
Illegal formation.
Mm-hmm.
No break.
It didn't matter what they did. San Francisco has to be stopped. The refs want to make it again. What the fuck? 5 seasons straight of leading the NFL in average yards after catch. Remember when that used to be a thing of, like the Colts? Yards after catch. Thing like Seattle with Russell Wilson, yards after catch. Denver, yards after catch. That's what made him great.
When Peyton was playing. Oh my god.
Wow.
Seattle really fucking lost their momentum on that 3rd and 15.
Screw the pooch. They screwed the pooch.
Unless they come out with a turnover in the next 2 plays, I see something very bad happening.
Yeah. 3 scores again.
Yeah.
No time.
Yeah.
You're not getting 3 scores back on the 49ers in the 4th quarter. You're just not.
Probably not happening.
Tackle for loss right here.
Oh, there you go.
That was a bad play design. That was a bad play design.
Typical Washington play, called a draw on a fucking...
You want the running back to run fucking 10 yards before he gets to the line of scrimmage. Wow, we didn't get our 10 yards. Weird. You fucking idiots. Doesn't take an expert to see that that's a stupid play call. This is just a hint of how excited we're going to get on Sunday. Watch us, tune in. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be, we're going to be excited. There's going to be a lot of screaming.
Get him! Oh, are they
Where's
throw
the,
it?
they're not calling a
Are they
pass
gonna throw
interference
it?
on that?
Oh, no flag
They
on that
fucking
one. They
tackled
gave it to
him.
that time. They gave it to him that time.
Oh, God. Well,
Defensive lineman playing.
you know,
fucking
I hate it.
coverage.
I like being wrong and I hate being right, and this is bullshit, just so you know. But go Seattle. Let's go. Come on, underdogs. He was shielded.
Oh, that was lucky.
One Seahawk shielded the other one from being caught tackling the receiver.
They got a fucking break from giving up a 3rd. Goddamn 15. That was pathetic. Oh, yeah, that one's gonna come down deep.
96-yard drive, anybody?
Alright, Gino, better pick it up.
You know, I should have eaten some food today. I'm getting a little drunk. For you viewers of Drunk Sports Live, smart thing to do if you are an adult and can legally drink. Okay, eat food before you drink. Otherwise, it doesn't work out. Seasoned alcoholic, right here. I can drink with the best of them. I can drink a lot if I want to. I'm going to tell you this: if you don't eat, it doesn't matter how well you can drink. You're going to end up puking. It's not going to be okay. Tried the double ring, didn't work. We're in commercial break here. Old Ian, Shimmy Dog, he's letting out some inner demons. Probably liquids. If you happen to be watching this, looking back on the season, alright, just remember, next season, we're going to be kicking ass, taking names, and I think our first...
We'll be way more legit and way more drunk.
I think our first 5 subscribers get a treat. Our first 5 new subscribers, not like family and friends that want to watch us. I think our first 5 new subscribers are going to end up getting a treat. I think it's only fair.
We can probably make that happen.
So, next season is going to be exciting, and
don't think it's going to be anything special, but it'll be impressive.
It'll be something cool. Like, it really will be. It'll be like some sort of special memento or something that you can just be like, you know what? For some weird reason, I watched this stupid channel, and they kicked off, and they sent me this. Super cool. It could be like a shirt or a hoodie or a hat.
Happen.
Could be a Drunk Sports Live hat.
Maybe one day one of us will get famous and we'll be broadcasting here, even though...
Yo, if we took off and you're one of the first 5 subscribers, expect a pretty good gift. A pretty good one. It might be kind of special. That we're not going to forget you guys. Drunk Sports Live, don't forget. Ow, ow. Geno Smith standing in his end zone, has protection, throws a bullet to the 11-yard line.
Ty Lockett.
Oh,
look at the Russell comparison.
Wow, that's low. That is low.
Oh, boo.
Don't do that. That's a cheap shot at Russell.
Looks like the Seahawks saved themselves $240 million.
It sure did.
Jesus fuck.
Oh, that's a low shot. That's below the belt.
Oh,
First down, Seahawks.
Make a drive. No
17-yard line. 1st and 10.
It is Noah Fant, by the way. He definitely came over with Drew Lock in the trade for Russell Wilson.
Makes sense.
But he was good with the Broncos. Hey, establishing some sort of
5.5 yards a catch is not bad anyways. Like, come on, dude. You got 4 downs to get 10 yards. If you can get 5 yards on one of them, you're doing something positive.
Just like that. That run right there, 5 yards.
Absolutely, 4 yards.
Still, 4 yards.
So, you do it again, you're at 3rd and 2.
Yep.
You can go for it on 4th and 1.
You can run them again. On 3rd and 2. Probably.
Just don't run a stupid play. Don't throw it on the goal line with a great running back.
You're running it again. There's your other fucking couple of yards.
3 yards. I call 3rd and 3. Let's see.
We'll see. 3rd and 2 were both wrong.
That was generous. That was a generous spot.
That was a generous spot. Ten carries for 30 yards.
If you happen to be under 21 and you're watching this, don't smoke and drink. Don't fucking smoke and drink. It's stupid. It's expensive, it's irresponsible, and it's dumb.
It is. It is. There's a holding. Oh God, there's fucking
Flags
6
everywhere.
flags.
It's confetti. It's yellow
Yep.
confetti.
Holding, defensive pass interference, defensive holding, unsportsmanlike conduct, grass toe infraction.
DK Metcalf looked at me funny.
All on DK Metcalf.
Laundry. So, look, all the refs are just like having a powwow. What the fuck's going on
Who
here,
the
guys?
fuck threw all of those flags?
They're like, guys, seriously. We know we all got the order to throw a flag, but we can't all throw flags on the same play. Did you hear that? A mouse just rode by on a Harley.
Sorry about that, guys. I forgot we were doing this.
All penalties will be declined.
Three on the defense. 3 on the defense.
They're all declined.
Oh my God.
Come on, guys! Make it believable! Fuck me!
Hands to the face. Okay, I get that one.
Pushed his helmet off.
Definitely.
Did you see him go back after
There he
Nick?
did.
It's beautiful.
There's some. Yep. Oh, yep. That's pass
Fuck,
interference.
dude. Okay, it's believable.
That makes sense.
Thanks for showing it to us. Wow.
If it's legit,
Just
they
wow.
show it.
Yeah, that's insane. What about the third penalty they didn't show?
Well, here we go. 4th quarter. Here we go. Once
Okay.
again, 4th quarter down
Okay.
by 2 scores.
It's only 2 scores. It's not 3 scores this time.
Second Thursday night game in a row.
They can come back. They can come back 2 scores. And
Baker was down 2 scores.
here's the thing. That's a setup for overtime. Because 2 touchdowns, they need a 2-point conversion to tie it. So, if they tie the game and, I don't know, miss the field goal in overtime to win it and give it to them in overtime, I bet overtime.
I don't. I think.
You think they miss the 2
I think
points?
Seattle misses the 2-point in the end, and it ends 21-19.
I think they get the 2-point and it goes to overtime. Although it's a work night, so it might not. But it's kind of fucked up that you can start the 4th quarter and already be placing bets about the end of the game.
Well, that penalty was huge. Changed the whole aspect.
Those
Illegal hands to the face. Pass interference.
But you notice they didn't question the catch. They didn't look at that catch and they didn't look at it and decide whether or not it was really a catch. They were just like, hey, we'll go with the catch. That's fucked. It looked like he was out of bounds. At least 1 foot out of bounds. So you get this. You get this sort of clusterfuck of bullshit going on, and that's the NFL. I love it, though.
Interesting somehow.
I love it though. It's a good game. It's got the excitement. I mean, come on, soccer. They're kicking a ball back and forth between them. So, what do you get there? You know, you don't get that weird variety. Basketball. They're dribbling it. They're shooting it. You don't get a variety. You don't get the option to score by kicking the ball through the net or running the ball through the net.
That's money.
I like it. I like the weird nature of it. Baseball. You can only score by getting across
The
home plate.
unfortunate part is that it's getting more bought into. The scoring is. So, like, I saw some shit the other day that the NFL is technically not.
It's not a
It's not a sports league.
It's an
It's an
entertainment.
entertainment business. And legally, you are allowed to fix games and
Because it's
entertain
entertainment.
business.
Same with the NBA
And
and
that's bullshit.
the WWE.
So you can't. How the fuck do you say the games aren't rigged?
Well,
You are legally allowed to rig the game.
they're games. They're not competitions.
Like the games that are fucking ridiculous games that you're like, how in the fuck did that happen? Those are
Like, I'll tell you
unrigged
this:
games.
if Mexico City is that Mexico? No.
Seattle from their own
What's that?
The Mexico games are held. Is it Mexico
It's
City?
Mexico City.
So if Mexico City,
Oh shit! There's
if
the run game.
if Mexico City got a team to play in the NFL, guarantee they're going to the playoffs.
At
100%.
In the first 3 years. I'd
In the
say.
first couple of years, possibly the first year, they're going to get a team that was like, man, if London gets a team, same thing, guaranteed.
At least, yeah.
Because they have to have something to root for. They have to be like, look at us.
We did it.
Yeah, there's a reason we do this. It's exciting, blah, blah, blah.
I don't know.
It'll be entertaining. I have faith in that.
Oh, here comes Bosa.
Tipped.
And incomplete. Bosa putting the heat on. Second
Watched it.
Bosa's starting to figure out the rookie here in the second half. Gave him a combination.
He's fucking working his ass.
Dude,
That's what he
Nick
is.
Bosa is fucking running. How is he not exhausted? He's got to be gassed.
Physically imposing.
I bet. Look at his biceps. Jeez.
Fucking beast.
I wish I could put on a gun show.
Fast, dude. Like,
Yeah, he is.
that
Fast and
tall, that
strong.
big, and that fast.
And that's strong. He's got power. When he pushes you out of the way, it's like a fucking train hitting you.
to the outside goes the throw.
Yeah, that sets up third and short.
Out of bounds, too. Like, they're almost playing a 2-minute drill with a whole fourth quarter in front of
Yeah,
them.
they're just running out routes.
That ball came out.
Huh?
Starts the air.
3rd and 10, maybe?
The officials, 49ers say new.
That's why you finish the play as a corner.
I think he made a football move. He made a football move. He took a couple steps. He turned.
1, 2,
3.
That's a catch.
It's got. That's a catch.
That's a catch.
That's a catch, Kurt.
It's ruled a catch on the field.
2 feet down, and he takes an additional step.
That's a catch.
And he turns with the ball. He's turning to go upfield. That's a catch. You're not going to be like, it was in his arms and the defender ripped it out of bounds. You're not going to say, oh, he didn't catch it suddenly.
Look at it.
You're going to call it a catch when it hits the ground, and you're not going to call that a catch?
That was a catch.
It's got to be a catch.
San Francisco has challenged that ruling.
They got 2 challenges still.
They want to go back to the original rule. Why that?
Come on, guys. Consistency is all I ask for. If you're going to be rigged, do it consistently.
Listen to me, Tony Hawk. No more skateboarding.
Fuck you all, skateboard.
Not to play.
I will do all of those extreme sports. I want to try that. Cornhole with a skateboard.
Really craving not so far.
Abs are working.
What is?
To the entertainment.
Well, here's where we see if they really rigged this shit. They call that an incompletion then.
AWS is helping the NFL transform play
How do they
AI
call that an incompletion?
unlimited simulations
That was a catch.
How do they call that an incompletion and call any ball that touches the ground a fucking catch? It doesn't make any sense. They're going to call it a catch for sure. We're in a commercial break. We're just like the announcers that are just still trying to tell you what this should be called.
Pondering life.
Our decisions. Why are we doing this?
Don't have shit else to do.
Fucking why not? Live life, bruh. Jordan Peele made this.
We can't do it alone, so where are your friends?
Old Key and Peele.
That was a good show. That was really fun to watch. They got guns, they got violence, they got old school cars, nuns with guns. I like it.
They will do everything in their power to find
Looks very different from
Nazis? They got Nazis without swastikas on them? Oh, we can't say Nazi, can we? Yeah, we can.
that's
This is a 1940s.
Hunted. Hunters. Oh, it's the final season.
A mouse just shot out across the floor. I hate mice. God.
It is a complete catch.
Yeah. Should be a complete catch.
San Francisco will be starting with a timeout, and that's their first challenge of the game.
That's not a fix. That's just a good call.
No, but that cost San Francisco a timeout in a very, very necessary time in the challenge.
Well, they had 2 challenges. You might as well try.
Yeah, but what happens if you got 2 more plays in the next 11 minutes?
What happens if you didn't challenge it and you should have? And the game's on the line.
Yeah, you're going to have to go for this fourth down regardless.
In Mother Russia, quarterback sack you! I know, it was a terrible joke. Well, didn't matter whether they challenged it or not. Fourth down, 14 minutes off, they're probably not going to go for it. Where are they, at the 40?
Yeah, like right in front of midfield.
They're not going to go for it.
Geno Smith, you need to get outside the pocket, man.
Where
You're
are
mobile.
your legs, Gino?
One time he used his legs, he fucking got like 13 yards.
If you would have gotten 4 yards, you'd have a first down. I call that play calling, though. Get it, get it, get it! Oh! Oh!
On the half-yard line.
Half-yard line for sure.
Amazon Music live back at midnight Eastern, Brazilian superstar Anita. And our man.
Anita was looking muy bonita at the beginning of the
See. See. That is a beautiful young woman.
Yeah, she had it going on.
Yeah, she is quite photogenic.
Specimen for the eyeballs.
Art. The art we look at, but we can't touch.
Not rich enough yet.
Even if I was rich, she's out of my league. I'm just going to go ahead and say that.
All right, 1st and 10 from the half-yard line.
I wouldn't betray Amanda, though. It's not worth it. She's a good woman. Brock Purdy, though, tipped at the line.
Completion.
See a defender goes.
Ballsy fucking call of
tipped it.
Pass on that.
Brock Purdy's been throwing some fucking dimes, bro.
Got some trust in that offensive line.
Fingertips.
Skimmed it.
That was the only thing that stopped that play from being a success, were those fingertips. Fuck, we got 13 minutes left. I might need another cigar.
Time to send that all-out blitz and take a risk here.
I would. I'd send fucking 5 or 6. They're showing blitz.
San Francisco timeout.
Yep.
Oh, that's 2 time. 1
They did not like the fucking jailbreak that they were being shown.
Yet now, not do you only have 1 timeout, but you only have 1 challenge. You lose your challenge, you have no timeouts.
Look at Purdy's stats. With those stats, they were blowing Tampa Bay out of the water. Wow.
That's where they are now. There's a look at Johnson. But most important of all those numbers, I know you're a big QB rating guy. Most important are the zeros in their interceptions last week.
Jinx! Pick 6 right here! I call the jinx.
Blitz it.
Oh my god. No, they jinxed it. If they throw the ball, they're gonna get picked. It's jinxed. It's jinxed.
I think they're going to try to fork
Announcer
that
jinxed
big
it,
chip.
dude.
I think they're going to fork it up enough to try to get a 4th and 1 and just kick the shit out of it.
I think they
in the
just,
end zone.
dude, I think it's jinxed. It's 3rd and 7. It's not a running down, right? Unless they're trying to make room for their punter, which I don't think Shanahan's going to do. I think they're going to try to pass it. Pick 6.
If anything, it's going to be a screen to fucking McCaffrey. Or a dump pass, I guess.
Pick 6.
After a punt. Key play. 3rd and 7.
Oh, he gets it.
Wow.
The slant.
I wasn't denying you. I didn't say you weren't right.
I wasn't right. I called a screen, so.
It was still a dump pass. If 57 would have read that and jumped in front of it, though, he had the chance to pick that ball off. Hindsight, obviously 2020, but
That was a big first down right there. That would have gave you midfield fucking field position.
I think this title of this video is going to be some sort of a time killer.
They
I
got him.
think time killer. We're over 2 hours. Almost 2.5 hours.
Of steady recording time.
How the fuck have we kept the conversation going again? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh girl, oh it.
They.
Oh they, oh they them.
Shims.
Shims. Ooh, that's a new one. I identify as a shims.
I've been identified as a shim for years. Call me Shimmy Dog forever.
Get!
Oh, that's to the ground. 3rd and 10.
They were playing for the
Clock
ball,
stops.
Purdy. Quit it. Dude.
Another big fucking play right here. How many times can you give up the big 3rd down plays?
I don't know, but I gotta take another one of those bathroom breaks that, they don't take on red zone.
Yeah, no.
So,
Definitely taking me
but they
somewhere
don't sit there and drink alcohol.
else. Well, the camera's on him all the time. He could pee in a bottle.
You could. Ball start. 74.
Oh, false start.
74.
71.
Is he 71? 74, jump 2. Half a distance to the goal.
Old Trent Williams, I tell you, I miss him being on the Redskins. He was a fucking beast.
I miss him. I miss watching him play. I don't pay attention to him most of the time, and I should. He's a hell of a fucking player, dude.
Ever since he came into the league, he's been a beast.
Hell of a player. He's a big guy, strong, athletic, smart. Almost allowed.
God!
He almost allowed a safety there. Out of bounds. Okay, well.
That was big for
As we were
Seattle.
just talking Trent Williams, he almost let the safety through.
Seattle is trying to hang in there, 2-score game. Oh! 70. Oh, God. He got put on his ass. No, that ball hit the ground. Yeah, that ball is incomplete. He should challenge that.
Yeah, didn't have to punch out of the fucking end zone.
Yeah. Yep, here it comes.
Yeah, you got 2 challenges on Seattle side too. Fuck it.
Oh, yeah. It was definitely incomplete. There's about fucking, 8 yards difference. 15, so 6 yards.
That's a world of different. If your punter's close to the line, dude, you can block the
yeah.
fuck out.
It was definitely incomplete. It hit the ground.
Oh, God. Yeah. Nice. Nice.
Everyone loves a new dog story. You know why?
The ground can't help a catch.
Yes.
Hold on now.
If that's not help, I don't know what is.
Yeah, I mean, it bounced into his
If I
hands.
had that much help through my crippled year I've had, I'd have money to pay my electric bill.
Just $5 to win one game if your team wins. Actually, so good.
Yep, that was an incomplete pass.
Incomplete.
Put me as a head coach. I'll challenge that all day.
Hey, you know what? I've never seen a head coaching duo. Co-head coaches.
Yeah, I don't think that's ever been a thing.
I think between your knowledge and my criticism, okay, we could probably be a good. Yeah, we could probably be a pretty good job. Let's try college ball first.
High school, maybe.
Fuck high school ball. Fuck them kids. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I did want to do something more in my life. I have always wanted to do something more.
I coached flag football one time when I was in high school.
I'm not a kids coach kind of person.
It was tough. It was very tough. The first game, I had some kid say, we read a play and the defender like stepped on his foot and he's like, "Owie, you stepped on my tootsie," and I was like,
Listen.
"You're gonna have to ride the bench."
Listen.
All right. Can I have anyone else want to play wide receiver?
Here's what's gonna happen here, buddy.
It's tough, man.
I need adults. I need adults because the
At least-
influence that I
At
give.
least teenagers, someone that is.
Well, no, I need kids. I need kids that are old enough.
Jags are coming in fucking.
That's
on
what- that's
the
what I'm
Titans,
saying.
Bro.
That's what I'm saying. The Jaguars have a chance. They've got something to fight for against the Jets. The Jets are gonna lose.
I think the
I'm
Jags.
calling
will
it.
do I think
Jags
the
have the
will
mo-
do it. Trevor Lawrence can ball, dude.
And the defense is not bad when they want to
I'm
play.
pretty sure he's had like 10 touchdown passes. And
So,
0
right now it's
interceptions
4th
in
and
the past
15.
3 games.
Oh, we didn't get a result of the review?
Yeah, they said it was incomplete
Oh God.
because it was 4th and 9.
The gears stopped turning for a minute, I think. Dude. What was it? Carlos Mencia. I had the moment.
The mind of Mencia.
He was entertaining. Got the kickoff.
Oh, that's good field position.
Fair catch at the
45.
45 and a half, 46.
Still doable.
Jody Allen. Yep. Yep. I would.
Start the drive here. I'd run the ball.
I'd throw it. I'd throw it deep. Take a shot first thing.
That's intentional grounding.
Receiver was downrange. I
They
can't
called
call
running-
intentional grounding
They call
if his
running back
intent.
there. That looked like a.
Oh, they threw it. Oh, come on, man. So the receiver was.
It wasn't on the tackle box.
I know, but the receiver was down there. It's if it touches the ground before the line of scrimmage, they're gonna probably call it. But he wasn't.
I don't think he got to.
He was trying to throw it away to a receiver. Oh man,
That was intentional.
it's close. I have trouble with that because. I have trouble with that just because the receiver was.
Yeah, but it's
If
gotta
it
get
had
back
more-
to the line of scrimmage.
He's-
The line of scrimmage is right at Seattle. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, the receiver's running away from the ball. All right. It looked from the first view like the receiver was, you know,
Try.
in the angle of the, you know, like he was trying to get the receiver. That one. All right, I'll give that to him. I'll also give him a 24-yard pass right here.
That cost him 13 and a down. Meanwhile, that is incomplete.
Nope. Geno Smith can't do it.
Good for nothing penalty.
And
Don't get
Geno's
angry.
getting frustrated.
Don't get when you get angry, Geno. You
Here
suck.
comes a pick.
You suck.
Here comes a pick.
Yep.
Again, Ryan talks about this.
He's frustrated.
Look, he's like, hey, listen, guys. When he gets mad,
Settle.
yep. When he gets mad, he makes bad picks.
Play the
Stay close.
soft. Play soft coverage. He's gonna dunk it.
Stay close.
Yep. He's gonna play
Yeah.
it short.
Playing zone.
Hmm.
23. 29 defense starting with Alexander D'Amico. Ryan
Man.
has done with,
They've played better defense tonight than
and again, very
they
little
have all
doubt
year.
anybody's mind right
And
now.
Geno
The
Smith
other side,
leading the Seahawks. They've had a pretty fucking good offense all year.
you should get to
Hasn't been terrible.
I gotta say, San Francisco's played a pretty fucking impressive game.
Talking points in the interview.
They're tough.
He played the game at a high level.
They're tough.
If they need to play defensive struggle, they can
Even
do
with a
it.
third straight
If they need to
rookie
play,
quarterback.
if they need to play a shootout, their rookie quarterback, they can do a shootout. Like they're tough, man.
21 points. That's enough to put up a fucking game.
It's more than Washington scores most of the time.
Yes.
We're at 20 points at the most team for
Mm-hmm.
sure.
Does he have what it takes to be head coach? He says he's great the way he addresses the whole team.
But Geno Smith can also put a dime out 25 yards down the field.
Don't fumble, man.
Yeah, don't fumble. Okay, 10 minutes. Do you go for the 8-yard fourth down? Dude, Nick Bosa's making their comeback attempt impossible.
It's just fucking
He's-
murdering everybody.
He is making their comeback impossible. Like, that's insane. He is the factor. He is going to make Taylor Heineke's night so bad.
We're gonna have to come out with some RPO deals.
Oh, God. 4th and 19?
Because they got the intentional grounding.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, I forgot.
Yep, Gino getting frustrated. Not good.
Well, he didn't throw the pick that series. Maybe the defense gets a miracle pick 6 or something. But it's not looking good for Seattle. It looks like they're getting... The door is swinging shut on them.
Yeah, it makes their playoff push a little harder.
They knew it. I think they went into the game being like, let's try to win it, but if we don't win it, it's okay, guys.
We still have a chance.
We're going to have to play them again if we get anywhere in the playoffs, but...
That's the thing is like, you lose this game, dude, it takes Aaron Rodgers to get one spark up his ass and fucking catch a fucking couple hot games.
And
dude.
Seattle's not going to be in the playoffs at that point.
He's only a game and a half.
if
If
they
they lose
lose-
this game, he's a game and a half behind them.
If they lose this game, which they're looking like they're going to lose it, but if they lose this game and then they turn around and they lose to Green Bay, they're fucked.
Yeah,
They're fucked.
their playoff shots are.
Yep. It is the turnaround, right? They're playing Green Bay. I think we looked
that one up.
I think we did look it up. The immediate turnaround is the Chiefs. So definitely not winning that. So yeah, they're gonna drop. They drop this game. They're gonna drop 2 in a row. Then they play the Jets.
Pretty much puts them out.
Yep. So this is their last gasp.
So if we hit the Giants and we hit the fucking 49ers somehow, we're in, baby. That's it.
Even
We're
if-
fucking in.
Well, if we beat the Giants, right? It's 93%, 89 or 93, I think, percent. Like it's in the 90s of a percentage chance of making it to the playoffs. That being said, that's assuming that we lose every other game. It's 90% chance that no other team's going to do enough to take the playoff spot. So, losing to the Giants is 36%.
It's a big game.
But Seattle losing tonight, Seattle losing to the Chiefs
It helps.
is going to make sure that that percentage of an all NFC East playoffs at that point.
Whether Washington lose or whether the Giants lose, leaves that spot open.
It does. What a year! What a year!
Fuck, you got the Lions right now in the playoff hunt with 6 wins.
This is the latest into any season I remember that this many teams have been in contention.
Yeah,
There's only like
matter
four.
of games.
There's only like 4 teams that are eliminated. That's fucking awesome. Like that's entertaining as shit.
And the thing is that's mostly it's because everyone's horrible.
Yeah, this game's over. They'll kill 4 fucking minutes at least. 3 or 4 minutes, depending on how many yards they get on these plays. And they're going to go down there. They're going to get points. Whatever points they get, it's going to be a 3-score game. And you just can't make up 3 scores in 1 quarter, let alone.
Not with what you've been doing the whole game.
Yeah, and let alone fucking in 4 minutes.
Fucked up right now, dude.
It's as good as over, I think.
They have not been able to stop McCaffrey.
They haven't even slowed him down much. Like, look at this. All the yards they needed on first down.
4-yard carry.
Smoke in your face.
He started to say, well, let me tell you the whole story. He's just talking about how close it came between the two of them. It was fun to go all the way.
So they haven't scored in the second half, but
Neither has Seattle.
Seahawks haven't got to put any points.
No, Seattle got a field goal. No, they did. They got 7 points in the first minute. Remember, 14.
Oh, that's right. They scored right after halftime.
14-3.
14-3, so.
Yeah, so it's been. But they haven't got any points afterwards up till now, unless turnover. But it's going to be handoff. No!
Play action.
Oh my God! Open! Wow! There it is. So.
That was the play to settle the game.
Yep, that's the game right there. Wow, what a fucking pitch and catch. Brock Purdy, good shit. Good shit.
And then you just slide out the backed up tight end, Croft, that nobody's expecting. Good job of selling.
Wide open.
And a great play call again when everybody's thinking they're going to work.
Look at that.
Just sold out to the run and
Beautiful ball.
here he goes. Nice. Another player that
17 to 25.
that's another player that Denver just gave away.
Jesus Christ.
Yep, not slowing him down.
4 to 5 a carry.
Hey, it was the setup was there for a comeback. It really was.
It was there. They just
Like,
failed
they had-
every attempt.
They had the chance into the fourth quarter to make their comeback.
Even
They
got the
just
ball in their own 45.
between Nick Bosa and Brock Purdy fucking setting up those beautiful throws. He's been throwing fucking beautifully. He's had all day to throw though. You know what I mean? Like, he's got talent. He's got all day. What do you expect? Then when in doubt, give it to CMC.
He's kind of kidding around when you're saying, hey,
They don't even give a shit anymore.
Hell no. Kick a field goal, it's 3-score game.
He said McVay had LaFleur for 1 year.
They're in field goal range. Why risk it?
I think you were starting to give McVay that one. He said, wait a second now, wait a second.
Little friendly competition between Kyle and Sean McVay. But,
Hey, Russ Easy knowing they don't look at the camera either.
It's true.
Would be a forest.
I'm not comparing myself to those guys. Those guys are legends in their own right.
Al Michaels is the great.
Yep.
That's for sure.
They're legends in their own right. There's no point in comparing to
Besides
them.
John Madden.
Even if they stop the 49ers, unless they get some sort of miracle sack or...
Oh, they stopped it.
Yeah, but still field goal. They would have had to get a
misses
huge loss of yards.
This isn't Gino hits a bomb in the first play and it's 1-score game.
Nope.
Whoa, that was a money throw.
That was a good throw.
Beautiful.
All
Right
on
in
the
the
receiver.
fucking numbers, dude.
Yep, he closed his arms before the ball got there.
Look to see who might be closing in.
I just don't
But a
know.
great throw again by Brock Purdy.
43.
He's not missing it.
Robbie Gold.
He's not missing it.
Next gen stats powered by
They're only saying a 67% chance. Are you serious?
Robbie Gold, 43 yards.
Are
He
you
fucking missed
fucking
it! I
serious?
fucking told you!
Why?
Game is still
Why?
on. Gino's
Why?
4-play drive.
He
play.
even it looked like he aimed to the right.
It did.
That's bullshit. This is garbage. This is a bunch of garbage. Oh well.
Of the commentator. That's twice tonight I've cursed him.
I probably
I
cursed
called
him
the
too by saying there's
interception
no
on
chance.
fucking
Robbie Gould's a good kicker.
Gotta call it. It's fixed.
You know it's funny.
Gotta get point spread points.
You know it's really funny.
COVID-19. Some people
So,
and some people
Brandon
get
Perna,
bad. And
every
for
he
those
does
who
his
get bad,
rankings,
maybe because they
like he
have
makes a
chronic
rankings
stuff,
video.
such as heart disease,
He has a wheel
diabetes,
of the top. He does top 10. He skips 10, makes 11.
or
But
smoking.
he spins the wheel and he's like, whatever it lands on
These factors
is the
can
curse.
increase risk of
Each week he
COVID-19
curses
chronic
somebody.
severe. So if you're at high risk and
And
test positive, don't wait. Ask your healthcare
it's
provider right
really
away.
fucked up,
Authorized oral
but
treatment
he's
right
like
for you.
70 or 80% right. But he makes up for that. He's like, if it's not this week, it's next week. Like, it's gonna happen. So like, this week, I don't remember who he cursed, but he didn't curse the Washington team this time. But he laid a curse, and it's fuel. It's a commentator curse fuel. He's taken full advantage of it.
Oh yeah.
Should we throw darts?
It's gotten bad this year.
Should we throw darts to curse teams, or should we just throw a dart and then not tell them what we picked and just curse a team?
I know a
I
team
don't, I don't want to
like.
copy off his success,
Brought to you by State Farm.
but the commentator curse is real.
Oh, it is real.
Super Bowl right now. You got the Eagles at 18%, the Bills and the Chiefs.
I'm 2 for 2 tonight.
Cowboys at 9%.
3 for 3.
At 8%.
3 for 3. What team is going to absolutely fucking shit the bed this coming week? What top team's gonna shit the bed?
But the quarterback is the question. I mean, the kid comes in a couple of weeks ago. He looks great.
Commentator curse.
Style of offense that Kyle Shanahan runs. It's complementary to his defense.
All right.
That's my challenge.
Margin of error because of how good
We'll
you
see.
are on defense, and you can run the ball.
I'll make my.
So Geno
prediction.
Smith, you're at the 33-yard line. Nice first down pass. Don't celebrate, Metcalf.
Okay.
Don't celebrate.
As they hurry up to the line.
All right. So
On the 40,
we got.
actually called it a little short.
Oh.
Second and 1, they still need to convert.
We got Colts, Vikings, Ravens, Browns, Dolphins, Bills, Eagles, Bears, Lions, Jets, Steelers, Panthers, Chiefs, Texans. Whew, 1 o'clock is stacked.
Like Chiefs shit the
Falcons,
bed.
Saints, Cowboys, Jaguars.
We know the cow. That's
Cardinals,
not a
Broncos,
that's not a curse. The
Patriots,
Cowboys are probably
Raiders,
losing that game.
Titans, Chargers, Bengals, Bucks, Giants, Commanders, Ram, Packers. If I had to put one that's gonna shit the bed,
Top team.
I think what he was saying to the officials, hold on a second on the Metcalf.
I think the Colts are gonna take the Vikings.
Vikings shit the bed.
I think the Vikings shit the bed.
All right.
We're right when the conference off the field.
Let's see how good you are.
They came in tonight without Hassan Ridgeway, without Kevin Gibbons.
I'm gonna go ahead and go on DraftKings and I'm gonna put a $100 bet on the Colts. Don't do it. Do not do it
I
if
would not
I'm
do
you
it
guys.
because the Colts shit the bed like all the time.
Yeah, it's got Matt Ryan, don't they?
But they lost. I mean, they lost
The
17-16 to us, but they also lost 17-16.
The
to
Vikings
Eagles.
with their 9-3 record or whatever, 10-3. I don't know how many, whatever, but whatever
But
they're
they took,
fucking.
they took the shit to the Lions last week, dude.
See, but that's the thing. The Vikings, with their record, have a negative point differential. They have been outscored on the season.
Back to the line.
That's fucked up.
Yep.
Smith under pressure.
Oh, that God! Thread
Took
the
the
needle.
hit.
Thread the needle,
Wow.
Gino.
Wow.
That was pick 6 ability.
Yet he picks the ball out of the fucking defender's range, spins off the hit, and gets a first down out of it. At least they're hurrying up like they should be.
Ooh.
Ow. That looked painful.
Left hand on Ward.
shot to the back of the head.
Well, he was evaluated for concussion. The team tells us he has been cleared from that, but as you can see, he's not back in the game. He was
You
in
don't
critical
know if they have a
condition
concussion in the
considerable amount of
moment.
time. It took the unaffiliated neurotrauma
Come
a
on.
while to look at that video.
Except for the Patriots game the other night when the fucking dude was stumbled on the fucking line.
Get back in the game, you want the pass is still underneath.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
And Kenneth Walker
Out of bounds.
10-yard line. Ufanga. Shot them at that spot.
Who?
Funga. He's the one that's been making plays all. He got the pick six.
Wow.
Oh no, he didn't. He got that strip sack that the Seahawks got back, but he came off that blitz.
Walker.
He can pick up a lot of yards.
Got 34 on that. Spotted the 10. It's first down and goal. Smith engineered throws.
Oh!
Why didn't you do this the whole game?
Here we go, Noah Fant.
You couldn't have done this the whole game?
Here they come.
Seattle Seahawks take
Do they
Do
go
you-
for two now?
That's what I was gonna ask.
I'd go for two right now. You got the momentum. You
Yeah.
have momentum. Your offense is hot right now. Why not?
What if you miss it?
Then you gotta try it the next time.
But
But
then
your offense is hot right now.
you need 3 points.
Offense is
I think they
fucking-
kick it. They have to get another touchdown no matter what. They don't want to fuck themselves out of that next touchdown not meaning anything.
Or a linebacker needs to run vertically,
is.
and neither happens.
Myers to make it a one-possession game, which he does.
One possession game.
8 points. Your defense has to really step up.
2 timeouts.
These guys are Super Bowl team. We're thinking of
First offensive touchdown versus the 49ers this season.
Carroll. Say, let's
Why didn't you do that the whole fucking game? Where were you? What was missing? Is the defense suddenly tired now? Like, I'm curious.
Nope. It's just the
It's
NFL working its
It's
magic.
been in them the whole time, apparently. Oh, it's
NFL working its magic.
killing me, Smalls. They're killing me.
Turned nothing into something. This game just became a dud, and then bam, here we are. All it takes is 1 3 and out, and they got a minute and 40 seconds left to fucking score a touchdown and get a 2-point conversion.
If you're San Francisco, are you gonna throw the ball once?
Absolutely.
I wouldn't.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't throw the ball once.
You know when I throw the ball? First down. I'd run play action and throw it first fucking down. Set the pace. Just know, I'm not gonna fucking. I'm not running the ball.
Against the onside kick.
I don't know.
But again, you got 3:35.
I wouldn't even on. Oh, God. Would you onside? Oh, no.
No, absolutely
I
not.
don't like this.
Absolutely not.
Okay, good.
And it's the latter as that bounds through the end zone.
Yeah, you're not. Because you're thinking, even if you stop them, so assuming they get the ball in the onside kick and you stop them, you have shitty ass field position with no time. This, you stop them on the
Not the way
25.
your defense has been playing.
On the playoffs and at least one home game.
Come on, Gino.
One turnover.
Come on, Gino.
this is what brings teams to
Brock Purdy hasn't thrown an interception since he's been a starter.
pick up a couple first downs.
Remember that Chris the commentator thing we were talking about?
You're evil. You are evil.
Let's see how good he is.
He's not going to throw a pick.
Let's see how good he is.
He's not going to throw a pick on this. They're not throwing the ball.
Play action.
He's going to. No.
Play action right here.
No, he's not. They're not going to throw the ball. They're not risking it.
Oh, you guys are pussies. Oh my god. They're 6.
When your run game does that, you're not doing it. He's not going to throw a pick because he's not going to throw the ball.
He has 105 yards tonight.
Kyle Shanahan knows what happens. He knows how this works. Can't not do wheelies. I'm so excited. There's so much stress.
So what do you do here? You know,
Second and 4. Fuck yeah.
play action.
Right up the middle.
Play action.
I'd cram it up the middle.
Play action. Dump it off to McCaffrey in the fucking flat.
You can jinx him all you want. Right up the middle. CMC.
McCaffrey again.
Oh. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh.
That wasn't McCaffrey. Who was that?
That was McCaffrey.
He's 23. I thought he was 27.
Not on the 49ers.
McCaffrey, you always got to worry about not just play
The
style,
gears are
but
skipping
the
each other in my
potential
brain, I
to
think.
work to the backside.
Alcohol,
Shelby
dude,
Harris
alcohol.
doesn't give up on the play.
It is
He takes his
McCaffrey,
arm
fuck.
to slow him and allows Urban and Barton to be able to make that play and keep him short of the first down.
No, I'm not being fancy. This pinky has been repaired. It doesn't do very much. It barely fucking works.
He's a liar. He's fancy. 3rd and 1. Seattle just took a timeout.
Stuff them for a loss, but they're not passing the ball. It's a guaranteed run. Seattle knows that.
Is it
Seattle,
guaranteed?
it's a guaranteed
Is it
run.
if Deebo Samuel was in the game, pass play.
If Deebo Samuel was in, but he's not. It's a run. Oh my God, no.
Oh, he's gonna get it! Oh, he fucking went for it. The bootleg.
Now that
That's pretty much
virtually
game.
sears the game. Sears? It sears the game like a steak. A delicious vegan steak.
If he takes the running back, then you run it. If he takes you, you flip it out. Now if he
I would
takes
try a
the
vegan steak,
receiver,
just so you know.
McCaffrey, it becomes a foot race.
When did he decide to slide? When did he dedicate to the slide? That's what I want to know.
Challenge the spot. That's where he starts the spot.
Oh. Does
I think he did.
Does the ball count forward when you start the slide?
He's not here. That's the last time out. He loses the challenge. Is that what he's saying?
When he started the slide, the head of the ball was at least on the line. But
The
why
ball
not
was-
challenge it? What do you
the
have to
ball
do?
was
Like what?
definitely full.
He
The ball was
dedicates
definitely
right there. The ball is like there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's back before he starts to slide.
Oh.
When he starts to slide, he's like nose of the football over the first yard or first down.
Man, and then it's a 4th down. San Francisco's going to go for it. Absolutely. It doesn't even matter if you win the challenge; they're going to go for it on 4th and inches.
The
But
problem is you lose your timeout.
it was. It's a first
You
one.
lose your last timeout. That's game.
It's over.
That's game.
That was a dumb challenge.
That's the only reason I wouldn't challenge it, because you had one timeout. You could have stopped.
And
us
even
all.
then, they would have gone for it on 4th down and gotten it.
Yeah.
Almost guaranteed.
Right.
You're
And
not
stop
gaining.
them, you call the first, or you call your last time out, and then you stop them, and you get the 2-minute warning, and then 3rd down, that gives you another fucking almost minute and a half to get the ball.
Yep. And if you would have gotten them on a 4th down, you really think you were going to stuff them? No, you're going to waste that much more time. Dumb. That was a dumb challenge. You wasted a timeout. Now Geno Smith has no time.
Oh my god.
And it doesn't matter anyways because they're getting field. They're not. Sorry, wrong 40. They're gonna go first down.
Yeah, that was a bad play call by Pete Carroll right there.
Every time. Comes down to the clutch, he makes the bad decision. That's his weakness. Otherwise, he's a
challenge.
great coach.
Bad challenge.
Oh well. I am
Brock
gonna make
Purdy gonna take his 2nd W of the year as a starter.
Brock Purdy's fucking looking good. He's looking Purdy.
4 touchdowns. No
He got a
interceptions.
Purdy arm on him.
Yeah. Purdy. Oh, that might be my other dunk of the year right there. Dunk
Dude,
of the
Jacksonville can win it. They can do it. Especially after Lake Houston played them. Tom Brady could win it.
week. Terry.
The face of the fucking Commanders franchise is that motherfucking talented ass receiver.
Beast.
He is. He's fucking. Terry's down there somewhere. Hey, no coaches challenges allowed in the 2 minutes anyways. But the timeout, bro. The timeout.
Wasting the last time out.
Shame on you, Pete.
Yep, first down right here, and the game is over.
They could tackle him for a pretty big loss, but you screwed your team out of precious seconds. Not a loss, but not a gain necessarily.
Another 37 seconds, so you're looking at a minute 15. They
After
run another
after
play.
fourth down, it's going to be
20 seconds, maybe.
50 seconds ish.
By the
After
time
that
they
play,
punt
40.
the ball to you,
Yeah, 40 seconds to go down there, get a touchdown, 2-point conversion. Geno Smith.
yeah, because once they run this play,
Geno Smith has the arm, but not the pedigree to do it. He doesn't have the pedigree to make that. I don't call this a nail biter.
game over.
Sweet.
Game over.
Well, here's
They got
the
bumped out at the 1.
here's the real question: do you take a knee, or are you a dick? I would at very least run the clock down to a second and kick a field goal.
Not fast enough to get there.
Nope. Lay who, they her. Well, I was rooting for Seattle.
Well, that puts us in a good spot at least. There it is.
One more knee. You have a timeout. Tell me you're not taking the timeout with 1 second left to kick the field goal. Just please.
Just to make it worse.
Just, I mean, come on. Insult to injury.
First rookie QB to win first 2 starts for Super Bowl winning.
Versus Super Bowl winning quarterback
Tom Brady beat
and
Carroll.
head coach.
And he beat Tom Brady last week and then beats Pete Carroll this week.
Brock Purdy, dude. They drafted him with a purpose.
Mr. Irrelevant.
It's not going to be irrelevant for long. A tongue twister for... Come on! Call the timeout! Kick a field goal, please. No, because what
won the
happened?
division
They blocked
with
the
that.
field goal, return it for a touchdown. You're like, you were going to be a dick, and suddenly they win.
That's it. San Fran clinched their playoff spot.
Drunk Sports Live.
See
Time to
here.
finish the game. I mean, the whiskey.
Well, 21-13.
Yeah,
Brock Purdy pulled it off. Randy spits out the ice.
there's too much ice. I didn't spit it out necessarily.
Thanks for joining us. It's been fun.
Thanks for being here, and if you're willing to sit and watch us for 3 hours, then good job.
We'll do this on live stream.
Like, subscribe, keep in tabs if you want to give us some beer money or whiskey
Remember,
money.
First 5 gets a present.
It's only fair, you know. Through our darkest times, if you're here for us and you like us, you deserve something good if we kick off. Even if we don't kick off, still probably gonna send you something. I mean, it won't be great, but
Means something.
thanks for being here.
Cheers.